louder.
Wouldn't it be great if the music just got louder and louder while we continued?
Oh, like
to
the
talk?
Godfather with the trumpet. I'm saying, get the cannoli.
We'll do it later.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, you guys ready to fucking do this?
Yeah, man.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, so I was thinking about this.
Oh,
I don't think it'll kill the stream because I'm not making money off of this.
Okay.
So that's good. One, not being. Again, apologies, you started a little late. It was a dumb reason. I had to eat something.
What a fucking dumb reason.
What a dumb reason to keep my metabolism going. It's a little punk. Where's my?
Well, you eat to live, so.
Yeah. You need to live to eat. Wait.
Trying new shit.
Like the argument is.
Well, I'm trying what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just trying to do it better.
Like little snacks throughout the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry for the crack.
What was I gonna say? It's fine. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So yes, we are gonna do the Frozen world right now.
Okay, cool.
Nick, you're offering.
My off.
You're offering. Can you come closer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you move the camera more to the right.
I guess I could have.
Okay. Can you move it?
I could.
Like, so I can finish setting this up. Right there's good.
So we're gonna play Frozen with all the music on it.
Yeah. So what I'll do
What will you do?
is we'll play it, and then luckily there's subtitles. So I'm just gonna mute the game audio on that end, and it will still be on here so Ian reacts, and then I'm gonna have it on the big screen layout. I'm gonna have this layout. So
Okay.
our camera will be the big one, and that'll be the small one.
Okay, cool.
In theory, we could get away with doing it the other way around. But don't want to take the risk. And quite honestly, man, for anyone who doesn't know, all these and I said it before, all these cutscenes are just the movie.
It's to go watch Frozen.
It's this one more than any other world in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's the most disappointing in that it's just the movie, and it's the movie music, still yet empty, like worse than the Tangled world.
Yikes.
But I will switch it back to the big gameplay camera once we go into actual fight.
Okay.
So that's the idea. Just the movie.
This lemon cheese is
And of course, I'll
delicious.
restore the sound.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Yes. Well, let's do it.
So that's the plan. So that's what we'll do.
The leaves and the trees here seem to whisper unspoken words.
Oh yeah, I can switch that.
Unspoken feelings, Sora. It's my turn to fight for you. Hashtag Kyrie, hashtag Leah, hashtag Axel, hashtag Secret Force, hashtag training, hashtag blessed.
Hashtag no makeup.
Yeah. Hashtag brave. Let's go.
Hashtag. I'll be honest, I didn't think this would work. This balance is perfect.
Isn't it cool?
This is ideal.
It's basically the movie they just add Sora and friends into it.
Isn't that all of them? No, just kidding.
It's like where Nomura wanted to do Les Miserables for FF14, 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
I made coffee.
Chin chin, homie.
I'm also trying to cut down on alcohol.
That's good.
This is a nice pairing.
It is. Also, Evo shirt. Yeah, what's up with that, Chris?
Oh yeah.
You went to the fighting game thing. Fighting games happened, and you won the thing, right?
I won.
That's how you got the
You
shirt.
won. No.
He ripped it off the opponent after he won. He demanded the jacket.
I'll do you in hell.
They lower it on a rope.
Yeah, you
yank it, and you towel whip. The other.
He refuses to leave without the jersey.
Yeah. I try to always get the jersey when I go. If I'm gonna buy anything, I buy the jersey and whatever's the weirdest thing I see there.
What was the weird?
That they were selling officially, probably a flannel. Just because I would have never expected a flannel. A flannel and joggers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I almost bought the flask, but it was really cheap. It was made out of really cheap material, and I have a nicer flask.
We
So
deserve
I
a nicer glass.
So I went, nah, I don't need it.
Close is their main thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you make sure you want it. Yeah, they have some nice songs.
Oh, cool.
They did. I think Edmund bought the socks, right?
Mhm.
Ooh, that.
Drink. No, man, I'm trying. I'm trying to get there.
Shot.
Man, because Vegas was like bad. It was consistent. It was at least 4 beers every day. Basically, you wake up, you have one, and you're drinking, and it's all my stuff. So me and my friends know it's all like really high alcohol stuff that will just murder you. Yeah. There we go. So I'm trying to cool it.
The candy, it was a cookie. It was a lemon cookie that had cheese filling, and it was
Yeah.
actually perfect.
Is it fresh?
It's so fucking ridiculous, man.
It's crazy.
Because you say it sounds unpalatable as
Yeah.
anything, but it tastes
Oh, it tastes really good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I think I was expecting like a sharp, like American cheese taste.
Yeah. I heard their egg salad sandwiches are delicious. Like super soft.
Nice.
Fluffy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't have time to write.
Hey, he just.
No, so I can make the death cube.
Oh, Death Cube.
Death Cube.
Nice. Just make it a gun.
Just a big gun. Just don't take it to school.
That one's one of my favorites, the guy who made the gun. No,
Oh,
they made
sorry.
a gun.
Oh yeah.
They made a gun out of the
Gummy
the
ships.
game, yeah. But it also has the cartoon Mickey Mouse hand holding it. So it looks really great. Okay, where's
This is that's honestly a great symbol for what the Disney Corporation will do to you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough thing too. Like the world does look nice. A lot of these worlds do look a lot nicer.
Oh, they all look great. They all look great. We haven't even gotten into what I think is the nicest world. Like,
You know what's really good? I'm gonna say something really delicious.
Go ahead.
yeah.
So it's really good. It's a good thing. Nobody has spoiled it still.
Mhm.
I was talking about I was gonna come do the stream today,
Uh-huh.
and they said, "How close are you to the end?" And I said, "Probably not very."
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, because the last one was something real special. Real one."
Well, we'll see.
Oh.
It's what I say.
Okay.
Is that the spoiler? Or?
I mean, that's as much as they said. They just said, "Ooh, that last level is really a humdinger."
Oh my god, how do I actually
Don't-
figure out how to fly? Oh, why is it vertigo or? Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Ah,
Yeah, Chris,
Kill
get
it.
it.
Get it!
Get it.
Get
Play
it!
the
Ah.
game.
Ah!
yeah,
Play the game.
sir.
It's great.
This is great. This is...
That's how real space navigation would work.
10 years for this.
Oh man.
If only I make Millennium Falcon since you don't have to make it yourself. That is cool. That would be cool to download like blueprints from other people.
But we won't do it. It's nice.
We're real ever since Kingdom Hearts 2. We're really set on Death Cube.
Death Cube. Death Cube.
Death
Cube. Death Cube.
Death Cube. And then what's the name of the ship?
Yeah, I help this.
Kill Kids for Life.
That's for no one.
You fucking joking? You joking me, man?
It's for everyone who went to our high school, whoever knows our high school. Okay, so
For four.
transition's gonna begin now
I don't want
Because-
to.
Uh-huh.
because
Oh, because
it just goes straight into a cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So let's see
right.
how this works.
Let's see how this goes.
And pure
And
silence.
again, I'm sorry about this,
Mm-hmm.
but this is like probably the best that we can do while playing it safe.
We're
I've seen people upload that shit to YouTube, but I'm still not gonna risk it.
yeah. Why gamble with that?
Yeah.
Ugh. So gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you watch the? Did you watch the? You said you watched the Rocco movie.
I did.
I did not.
Nick hasn't.
Okay.
Yes. Hang on. I want to see what the cutscene is. Because I think it just begins. Okay, no, so it's something original.
Okay.
I'll narrate what's going on. Goofy said, yeah. Did he not subtitles the Hias?
Oh, the
Yeah,
Hyuks.
I don't know if he is.
Maybe.
I just realized it might be picking up on mic.
No, it is.
There you go. This is the first time he's ever brought that up.
Yeah.
I cannot remember a single other time he said he was an Islander.
He was an Islander.
He does not look like an Islander.
Does not. It's like a, you know, he looks like those kids in the snowy parking lot right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Dual wield.
I can't. You're a part of me.
Well, don't touch. Hey, man. Stay away from the camera.
That was my favorite part. That's my favorite part. The only way that could have been better was, okay, come on, that's my dad's camera.
Oh, Dante Bayo, look at on the water.
So this is from.
We're seeing a slightly different angle, but yes.
You know what's crazy? All the scenes we see that we're gonna see in this world is all the scenes I've seen in Frozen,
Oh.
and I haven't watched the movie, but it's all the scenes I know.
I mean, that's most of it.
Yeah.
You just played to Disney's.
So I really feel like I did watch the movie.
Yeah.
In a way, you did. You,
So-
in fact, you watched the movie plus 3 extra things.
3 extra things, and then Sora's here.
Yeah.
As we all know, it's canon to the Disney.
Canon. This happened. Does that mean that with these? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So you know it's gonna suck.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to keep getting up and down.
That's right.
Luckily, I think we're good on the volume. I don't think. Okay, yeah. So I did watch the Rocco movie.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I liked it. I think you're right. I think I liked it definitely more than the Hey Arnold movie.
Oh, way more.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little more.
Yeah.
This is a low bar. I don't know. I thought that it
Mhm.
did the things Rocco's supposed to do.
Yeah. It's Rocco's modern life. And the whole shtick of the movie is that it's the modern world. Well, the whole thing's about just coming to terms with change.
Yes.
And like, nah, man, it's gonna happen.
And like,
In order to be modern, you have to be.
you have to adapt with what it is.
Yeah.
You have a fight stick, trader.
Traitor.
For what?
For what, man? For getting good? What's up?
I mean, it's
Are you a
just.
pad user?
You know what? Like, if
To
we,
be fair, I'm thinking about doing hip hop.
Okay. Now, forget my conversation. Yeah,
Oh,
Hitbox.
okay.
No, Hitbox is good. Because we did get to try it
Yeah.
in Vegas. They-
Oh,
the company was there, so they were showing off the Hitbox. It says joystick is 4 buttons. And then they're also showing the 6-button layout with 4 extra buttons on top and bottom.
Okay.
And then a fight, and then the joystick.
Okay.
It was interesting. Just asked a lot of questions about, like, you know, because I was more curious about movement. And it's really for that stick. I believe it's called Stacked Up. The Stacked Up. Yeah, stick. They said that it's more focused towards 3D games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what, a lot of them are, like, Soul Calibur Tekken players.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have branches in Korea. But, you know, a lot of them all experience with Korean players and, you know, Korean dashes and all the certain techniques from the country. So they want to find different ways to experiment with that. But yeah, it was good.
And to be fair, I only use D-pad when I play 3D fighting. If it's 2D, I'll still do fight stick just because that's what I do.
Yeah, that's what your hand rolled most comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, when you watch competitively, you'll see some players mid-match when they switch characters, they'll switch to a D-pad or a fight
Yeah.
stick.
Really?
Yeah.
Or switch sides of the screen.
Yeah. It's all whatever you're most comfortable with.
Yeah, I mean, we can have this argument in the 90s and it was popular.
Nowadays,
Nowadays,
Luffy or Momichi, the Guilty Gear player, still plays on a fucking PS1 controller, and he's Luffy, and he's still one of the greatest Guilty Gear players out there.
Good.
And it's not even the DualShock 1 PS1, it's the first one with just the D-pad. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
it's all preference.
But yeah, fight stick, man. What up? That's why we've had our fight stick for like 5 years now.
Yeah.
Wow, some shit.
Yeah.
So,
Morocco.
oh yeah.
Morocco is really good. I don't. If we have to compare it to Hey Arnold movie,
Yes.
I still think the last moment in Hey Arnold is better than any other moment in terms of just the impact.
Okay.
And-
Yes.
Although to be fair, Mr. and Mrs. Big Head's daughter
Yeah. That's,
reuniting is really nice.
yeah, that's really cool.
It's funny and it's like there's good jokes in there. It's incredibly well animated.
It's so clean.
It's
great.
It's clean and it's still the crazy wonky 90s Rocco
And I also like that.
animation.
I like that Rocco has committed to a timeline for itself.
Yeah.
That it's like real.
Mhm.
That like Ed and Bev were parents in the 70s.
Yeah.
And that's why they're dressed that way. I also think that cloud is maybe one of the best contrivances of the plot.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
It's just so on the nose. Right?
Oh, it has no interest
Yeah.
in being so.
So-
And also Tom Kenny just doing just silly
yeah,
voices.
silly voices.
I'm glad that the kids are back. I thought that wasn't going to be plot thread that touched ever. Hutchison and
Oh yeah, because he showed up at the end.
yeah, they show up at the end.
I totally forgot. Yeah.
The turtle,
Yeah, the turtle, his
cat wife,
yeah,
Oh, wow.
and their kids.
and their kids show up.
A different. That must have worked out.
It was.
No, they look like turtles.
They look like turtles. Well,
No, I meant like the
Yeah.
making of cat turtle.
oh,
Uh,
nightmarish.
Yeah.
Nightmarish. One turtle name. Also, one of them has a hook for a hand.
Yeah.
Also, for some
Yeah.
reason.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
genetic.
It's a genetic.
Yeah, you ever switch your keyblades, Chris?
Death battle. I just did. Take that.
Yeah.
Why don't you switch to Trickster or Royal
Or
Guard?
Royal guy. Oh, dude, if you see me playing, I used to be that guy who never switched while playing Dante.
Oof.
But now in DMC5, dude, I'm switching like every game. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't-
It's super fast.
Yeah.
The only correct 5 is so good.
yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, Rocco's good.
Rocco's real good, guys.
It's short. It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 45 minutes.
around here.
It moves at a real fast pace.
It moves fucking fast.
I don't feel like
But like
they,
a cartoon.
yeah, I don't think that they like underserve anything really. Everything that they bring
It's
in,
tight.
yeah.
It's tight. It's pretty tight.
Uh,
That was a tightly made cartoon.
you know what? I am going to say though that ending made me smile.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a strong. But
Yeah, the series can end there.
isn't this technically all illegal? It's just latent capitalism. Don't worry about it. It's ridiculous.
I remember like
It's pretty-
they're cool. Yeah, Rocco's good. What else? I watched Glow.
Oh, season 4?
Yeah. Finished that. It's good.
Oh, good.
More nudity. than any other season. It's really about the characters. Well, the whole show is like,
I'm glad that you paired those two thoughts
Yeah,
together.
It's really.
It's really about the
really
characters.
about the characters.
I see your kid.
But no, that's yeah.
Which is what that show is. There's an amazing wrestling match at the in the show, and when it happens, like you'll know.
Okay.
Huge send up to the Undertaker.
Oh, cool.
Was it okay? So was it when? Is it like when Undertaker fought Triple H? When Triple H?
No, it's dumber.
Is it when? Like,
Whatever you
Shawn
think it is,
Michaels-
it's dumber.
Okay. Was it when? Was it when Hulk Hogan had to fight the Undertaker and his Halloween days?
Ooh,
What the
close.
fuck is that?
Hey, you know what? You know what? Close.
Ooh, yes.
See what
okay.
happens in the show.
Nice. You don't know about that?
I know what's so like he
That's
had
the
a
one
Halloween.
That's the one OSW reviews always brings up every Halloween.
Yeah, it's fun. That's pretty dumb.
Because it looks like a fucking like Victorian tomb.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And
It
Hulk Hogan goes through with like a torch.
Yeah.
And
Jesus
it
Christ,
looks genuinely lost.
Yeah, and you had like these really bright colored like spandex and boots.
Sure.
Yeah, going through like this super dark like cavern. It's pretty cool.
It's like gothically realistic.
And then Hulk Hogan's there, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it getting bigger?
It is.
Oh shoot.
Here's the thing, it's really real. It's like
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out when you get close.
You're a gamer, you know.
Yeah. It'll be pretty obvious.
But do like game hardcore?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you game?
are you hardcore? In fact,
Do you game?
are you just gonna go over that cliff?
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's just go over the cliff.
You got a good life, I guess.
I'm 10. I said good, not long.
Oh, it just breaks. Oh, then you know what? I probably didn't have to come down here
But
to break it. So guess what? Let's go back up.
Fun.
Oh wait. Yeah, I always forget I can do it.
What the fuck is this?
I know, right? They never explained this to you, but if you do Blizzard while running, it forms.
You become
ice
fucking
cream.
Iceman?
It forms an ice cream that you can skate. Like that's the line I
Yeah,
just
look.
skated.
That's tight as hell.
Look.
Woo! Oh yeah!
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Right.
Make believe or more. Remember that time Tails
But I
got
always
cheated
forget.
on by Cyborg with Sonic?
I feel
Wait,
like
was it Sally Bunny?
No, it's
Or not Sally. That's Sally Acorn. Was it Real Bunny?
it was Girl Bunny when she became a cyborg, and then the first thing she did was bang Sonic.
don't care for that. Don't care for that at all.
When she rebooted it, it was crazy.
Hey, maybe just for the Halloween special, we'll just read fan-made Sonic comics.
Or you guys could sit there and I'll just explain the entire movie.
I'd actually be really into that. But you need to bring visual aids on
Yeah.
poster board.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but see, I don't want the lore. I want the deranged
Minute to minute.
people. Yeah.
Then you're probably gonna have to do late into Sonic Underground and then early Sonic X.
I feel like Sonic.
For Archie, there's
Oh no, I mean fan-made stuff.
oh fan-made? Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, what was it for Archie?
No, like if you want to do some the craziest storylines, then you would have to do the Archie.
Yeah,
comics.
the Archie ones are wearing that.
Archie?
Especially after issue, yeah, because that's when they switched to the really creepy author.
Who just wanted to do like murder
Yeah,
and like weird occult stuff.
yeah, but it was tied down by cartoon children.
By making one of the most famous things in the world.
Yeah.
Nah.
He was held back by his own volition.
It's very strange to me. Well, I think I've said this on the show too. Like, I can't watch Riverdale. It creeps me out in a way that's not fun.
Why didn't they make the Pussycats look like those?
Why everybody's like that? Miss
They're like
fucking
streetwalkers. Like,
Miss Grundy. Miss Grundy is like trying to gets knocked up by Archie in the back of her Volkswagen over something.
They are women. They're always.
That show is just.
Yeah, they're not people.
That's.
So says Nick.
They're characters. They're not real. We can defend them. Like
No. That's what we all meant.
Yeah.
Get it?
getting mad at fictional characters.
That's like the. Oh my god. Yeah, that show bugs me.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I can see the appeal, but it's not for me.
it's
Oh,
not.
I don't get it. I'm gonna.
No, I'm gonna say that it has a lot of the stuff that I would like in other places.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
you guys.
Like
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm out of time.
murder mystery,
Okay.
small community in the hills.
Yeah.
Oh, Twin Peaks.
Yeah, but you've seen
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah, Twin Peaks and yeah, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
You've seen it before and better.
Oh yeah. So like, I'm not going to defend it as like something that I would watch,
Oh, okay.
and I don't want to watch. I'm saying like the individual elements that exist
Uh-huh.
are individual elements
Yeah.
that I like. It does not come together to make a souffle that I would consume.
Okay. Okay. Alright, calm down, man. You ever do that to your writing friends where they're really distracted so that you gotta calm down? It's a fucking chair.
It's fine. We get it.
Like, do you think if someone was there when the guy wrote Pride and Prejudice, he would go, "It's a fucking chair."
It's
like,
fine. It's fine.
I get it. It's a rich person's chair, and we've never seen it before.
What would be most funny to me is actually the idea that the editor read it and was
Yeah.
like, "It's like I've actually sat in that chair. I feel like I've been in a rich man's chair."
Yeah, that Naruto.
Oh
I
man.
try to ignore it.
Uh,
That never looks good.
But anyway, like, Glow's really good.
Yeah, close.
and neither of
Like, a
this
lot of nudity.
really good, really
Yeah.
really strong, very huge.
Like, be ready.
It's all about the characters.
You're thinking about watching with your family.
Oh no, God no!
Oh yes.
I already made. I've had that happen, and I've never wanted to.
There's a lucky him.
Oh, I watched what's that Motley Crue documentary?
Shoot.
Is it Rust?
Motley Crue and the Wild Gang.
Close. I think it was like Rust or something.
Yeah.
Motley Crue and the Crue Boys.
Nail. It was like Nail or Rust or like one
I think it was Rust.
Rust.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
Motley Crue, we're not talking.
Yeah. No, I thought that was Twisted Sister. They're not talking.
No, it's just sister is their own world.
Oh,
Okay. As you were
it
saying,
was pretty good. I was surprised how much I liked it.
is there a lot of nudity in them?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the whole point. It's like a lot of nudity, a lot of sex, a lot of drugs.
Oh, I see.
But when it got to serious moments, it actually played out pretty well
Okay.
because it was based on their
Oh,
actual
shit.
lives.
So change it!
Change it.
Quick!
Wait, why not just leave it there?
Before Eisner sees.
No.
Wouldn't it be easier for you just to leave it there?
It would be, but I'm not going to risk that.
You don't want like looking at your face, or?
No, I don't want the channel to be taken off.
Well, I know, but why not just leave it? No, I don't mean leave it like the game.
Oh,
screen. I mean, leave it
because
like this right
that way, when it comes to parts that can be shown on Twitch, it'll be more convenient for everyone.
Oh, it sounds like a lie.
I know, but I'm trying to make it better viewing for them.
Hey guys.
Listen, I'm on your side. Nick wants to make it easy on us
No, I'm saying-
while ruining your quality of life. I'm with you guys.
You're gonna be poor!
Hey,
Yeah. Nick's against you. He's been working
Wait,
behind the
hold on.
scenes.
Hold on, fellow gamer. Are you trying to tell me?
And I'll let you know, I'm trying to make it better tomorrow.
Okay, writer.
For all
Jeez.
of you.
All
Not
right.
for you,
Okay.
for your children's children.
Gentlemen, thank
We
you
should
very
march down to whoever's in charge,
Charge.
their office.
much. Gentlemen, that was a wonderful.
For this money, we don't make.
You now have a 5-minute rebuttal. Where you
You know, Okay, so in part 6 of JoJo, they have to go up a ladder to shake hands with Spider-Man.
Shut the fuck up.
It's real!
That's not-
That happened! They have to shake hands with Spider-Man up a ladder in the street of Penny Lane from Needles to stop the sand from growing. That's how it works. But then someone walks under the ladder, so they cast bad luck on the stand user, so he can't shake hands with Spider-Man.
Like she almost murdered me.
Why are you such a crazy liar?
No, it's true.
My
Why-
mother's home.
No, Chris is right. Whatever happens in the artistic vision is real.
Why must you turn this stream into a house of lies? So I guess this isn't a scene that was in the movie.
No, you don't remember those?
Yeah, I don't quite remember that. You know what? What
Smooth
she
transition.
smooth. Do you know what she has to kind of look like?
No.
She reminds me of those big eye paintings from the '60s.
Oh yeah,
Remember those?
yeah. Didn't they make a movie about that?
Tim Burton did. It was fine.
Oh yeah, like Tim Burton.
Yeah, I mean it was better than a lot of the stuff he's made. We've talked about Burton.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dumbo. Is it good? Do they keep the crows? Or?
Oh my God! Did they keep the crows?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you watched it. Did you watch it?
No,
Oh.
I saw a scene.
Like
from
you watched
it.
Lion King. That's the live action.
No, I saw it.
Oh, I thought you did.
I mean, I would, but I hadn't.
The only live action Disney one I've watched was not Tarzan.
Cinderella.
Jungle Book.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How did that one work out for you?
It was fine. I mean King Louis' scene is like horrifying.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, they
It
should
was
be
cool. It was
terrifying.
like a monster movie.
I
Like
mean,
a mini kaiju.
a wall of monkeys descending.
How many girlfriends does Peter Parker have? Does Moon Knight count? Does he count as one of them? Yes.
I'm gonna say
Why not?
yes. 4.
Yeah. Well, who's power?
It's
Why
whoever.
do you always assume someone has to be the power?
Because that's how all love
there's
is
not-
based on power.
It's dominance.
You only have to be the power if the other one's not matching
True.
you. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
All love is based on submission.
I don't know. Probably like 20 at this point.
They kill him, yeah.
Well, it's what? It's MJ,
When
Gwen, Margaret, Black Cat.
like Jackpot.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Gwenpool? No.
That doesn't count
That
as
doesn't-
you can't
that
kill.
It counts.
All Gwens are one Gwen. So you
Yeah,
don't.
because then now we're getting into like
Spider-Gwen.
multiverse Spider-Man.
Come on.
Yeah. So okay, in that case, Moon Knight,
Okay, great. Yes.
Harry Osborn.
Yeah. Clearly.
Oh my God, who was his girlfriend? Ultimate Spider-Man.
Was it not Mary Jane?
No, it was the one he dated while Wolverine was trying to date. But he's a grown man and he's an adult and she's a teenager.
Was she an X-Man?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think Miss Marvel at one point. He tried to get with Spider-Woman, but like no, it's gross.
Yeah. That's gross.
Yeah. So then Black Cat had that scene where she took off his mask
And she
realized-
freaks out.
and freaks out and throws up on his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did happen.
that happened.
You should feel bad, Black Cat. You're an adult.
It's all like the mainline things, like all the amazing and spectacular.
So Spider-Man's only dated like 2 normal people.
Two normal people.
Too normy.
And the rest are freaks!
The rest are pretty woke.
I have not yet seen it.
Yeah. No, I haven't talked about it.
No, dude, I'm like so behind on shit. I know I should. But then I play video games and I'm like, I should. And then I'm looking for jobs and I'm like, I should.
I want to imagine you in any circumstance, like you take a young lady out. Or
I should be watching Duck Up. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm talking about biometry.
Yeah.
Oh no. excited about the Animaniacs coming back.
Yes.
The Animaniacs is coming back. And I then watched clips of Freakazoid just to...
You'll never forget that.
Freakazoid?
Oh, yeah, that was such a moment
you
in
okay?
time. Oh, yeah.
So perfect.
I'm sorry I was so
Such a
upset.
perfect show.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah. It's good too. Just you watch, I'm gonna accidentally hit the stop streaming button. Yeah.
I'm going to be... People will be very upset.
Yeah. Yeah, and apologize for the format, but
Hey, you know?
Yeah, deal with it.
but I think the scene after this is the song that takes
No.
channels.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit, are they literally just gonna play that song?
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah,
Jeez.
get that money. Their life force.
Hey, I've been thinking about starting a channel where we play porn games. What do you guys think?
God fucking damn.
It
Wait, we need to start another channel?
Yeah, we
has
just
to be
do
a
it
side
on
channel.
this.
You do it on Pornhub.
No, they don't have.
We're
it on
not
Pornhub.
streaming on... I am... No!
Well, we can. How about we watch
There's
watch
gaming
Hamilton.
channels on Pornhub that
Yeah.
it's porn games.
Let's watch Hamilton. The full play.
The full play...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was uploaded on...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who saw it like 5 minutes with her dick out and was like,
You know what? This is a really good show.
a lot of development.
Now you can do it how Matt McMuscles did with the super heavy editing for comedic effect.
Sure.
Put on video.
But you will make no money off of it.
Yeah. No, Chris, no. Oof.
Well, do you remember...
I just because those quick looks on the Matt McMuscles channel,
Yeah.
of the porn games were the funniest fucking
Yeah.
quick looks I've ever watched.
This bad? What?
I know, right? She's bad.
Yeah. She's back.
Okay, now it's seeming more and more narratively that it's just Sora has to forget because they know we're not going to remember
Yeah.
this.
It's called gaslighting, Goofy. What the
That's
fuck's
a
wrong
really
with
mean
you?
thing, Goof. That was really cool.
You did look cool.
Is she gonna make an ice golem?
Oh no, it's crazier. I want you to remember where they're at too when this happens.
Sure.
I'm sure however tall that was, he could have jumped it.
Yeah. He jumps buildings.
Yeah. He has double jumps and high jumps and can fly.
It's got an air dash too.
Sure does. Sure does.
He has maneuverability options.
He's also got an ice
What
power.
I'm saying, he has the potential to do infinite cross-ups.
Yeah. You can Roman cancel Goofy any day.
Did she build an ice
Should build
fortress?
a nice fortress.
Oh, like Haku and Naruto.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
No, they made it.
no,
They made it ice.
that wasn't. Those were mirrors though.
Yeah, but they were made of ice.
But he said ice fortress.
Yeah, it's an ice fortress.
It's an
It's
ice
not-
fortress.
it's
not
an
an
ice
ice-
fortress.
It's mirrored, but it's ice.
It's like a small little. It's like whatever. Cause you
Look at it.
okay? You know what? You don't know how stupidly big this thing is
Yeah.
that she just built.
Is it bigger than
It's not.
that
No,
wrestler trapped
this is
in
the
her-
rest of the world.
Oh, Jesus.
This is.
This is bonanzas.
Look, there's stairs. She was able to make stairs.
Sure.
Some good lighting too.
Yeah, it's very moody.
Yeah.
Very moody.
Some mood lighting.
It's a good thing she wants to kill him and give him good lighting.
So now that I'm separated from the main cast, they can now go on and do the movie.
Okay.
While I am in here
Okay.
doing what I'm trying to get out.
Oh.
It's all canon.
Hey everyone!
Hey, everybody.
Don't forget.
Please do.
What the fuck? Did he levitate?
That's no, you've never seen him jump.
You thought he went.
That's how he jumps. I promise you, that's how he jumps.
Look,
And
I'll
we
do it.
come out, we come out.
We'll do it.
What?
He hits the ground.
Oh, and then
I don't know, man. Ass first into the air.
You know,
You know, that's his most aerodynamic.
ducks are very aerodynamic.
Ducks are very aerodynamic.
That's why they can't fly. They're too
Yeah.
aerodynamic.
They actually make the wind all
Yeah.
fucked up.
This guy's like, you know, this is kind of a little bit extra.
So these are bats.
Back. So this is the thing.
Yeah.
Um,
This is another thing.
yeah.
Show me the
What else did we watch this thing?
Oh, I was going to say.
Finish! Ah!
Yama this stuff.
What's the aftermath?
That's the smegma.
What?
No.
That's not the smegma?
No, Smegma is
Yeah, what is-
left
what is-
over.
Oh.
It dries up.
Oh, that's what it is. So like, Smegma Man with Mega Man.
Christ.
You drag us all down. Guys, I'm so excited for you to see these episodes.
Yeah, I'll definitely. By the end of this week, I'll probably.
Or
For the podcast, I'll probably have watched
what?
Oh, Invaders Zim.
Invaders in.
Oh, I have seen it. Oh, I only saw the first season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It gets even better.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, I know I've watched all of it, but it's been so fucking long.
I know what you mean.
Should I just watch the movie, or should I?
He deliberately made it so you can just jump in.
Okay, I think that's the way to do it, man, because it's been too long.
Yeah.
Because Rocco did that, and I went, yeah, I don't fucking remember. I remember characters, and that's it.
You really just need to know the main characters.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
If I like, and usually that's a sign of a good cartoon. If I can remember the characters and their personalities, then I don't have to worry about the cerebral plot line that is Rocco's Modern Life. Invader Zim's a different story though, because there is a plot.
There is a plot, yes. But you really just need to remember Zim and Gur, Dim and Gaz.
Yeah.
Maybe his dad.
Yeah.
That's about it. Oh, wow.
That's the thing.
Gosh. What up? Wow, Cannon Busters. Cannon Busters.
Yeah, you really.
It's good.
It's alright.
Who directed that, though?
LaShawn Thomas.
Well, that's not a Japanese name at all.
No, it is not.
The creator of Black Diamond, co-creator of Boondocks. Not Boondocks.
That was about
Not
to say.
Boondocks.
The Boondocks, yeah. He's one of the two.
Would you say that any of the fingerprint of those shows carries over to this?
You can definitely tell. How do I? Some of the humor, although it's not like scathing social commentary that Boondocks is.
Yeah.
And probably not as funny, but it's good. There's good jokes in there.
Okay.
It's very much just like, I love anime, and he does. If you've watched any of his other stuff, it is done. And I want to make my anime. Well, plus it was based off a comic. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That was cut short.
Oh, really?
Yes. It ended after like a week.
Okay.
It's definitely his one. Like, it feels like it.
Okay.
It's good. It's like, there's good fight scenes, really good power-up sequence. There's certain parts that are guest animated
Oh, right.
by Gynex, and when they happen, it fucking shows.
Yes.
Like, you know it as soon as it starts.
It's like,
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, it's...
Okay.
You know those moments in anime where you go, "Wow, money is happening."
Yes.
For like 15 seconds.
Wow, they really tried.
This is where it is. No, this is where they pump the money in. It's the plot's fun. All the characters are fun.
What's the season run?
12.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's that, and he purposely wanted to do like, kind of like anime western. Well, sort of like Trigun, a little bit of Cowboy Bebop.
I was gonna say it reminded me of Bebop and Trigun.
But then there's fantasy stuff and like definitely robots, Gynex robots.
And it made me wonder, like, if maybe the guy who did Space Dandy and
Yeah, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Cannon Busters on Netflix.
you can watch it right now.
Yeah,
Shinjiro Watanabe.
yeah.
Talking all over the Space Dandy. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some parts of it. Also, the character dynamics are similar to Cowboy Bebop.
And Space Dandy.
Yeah, it's gonna be like certain consistent actions or certain events that will happen throughout the series, like in Cowboy Bebop, where you won't guarantee the story because it's different. It's different every episode, like in Space Dandy as well.
But
However,
there's
there
a
are some
run.
consistent
Yeah,
things. Yeah.
there's a run through plot.
Okay.
It's just like, you know, it's Odyssey mode. It's you know the journey where it's gonna end. You see it as soon as they say it.
We're just
But you're in for the ride.
enjoying each little episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way, you know, Cowboy Bebop does it, Trigun does it, Mad Max does it,
It's all going.
Yes, there's much time.
this is North Star.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. You know how it's gonna end. Dude, that opening song is fucking fire.
Oh, it's awesome.
What's the opening?
It's called Showdown. It's written by 2 people and then performed by 2 others.
Okay, cool.
There's like 4 names. Fuck, dude, I can't get the song.
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it. I'm looking forward to continue the season.
Yeah, hopefully they get picked up for a second.
So they've left it open for more.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, I've finally had kind of time to relax on.
I saw the first episode and I really liked it. I wanted to keep watching that. So you said this time it's a different study? A different series, so
Well,
the highlights.
yeah, there's a few that they get to this season. So one of the continuing plot points is that almost every cold open of season 1 and season 2 is BTK going through his
BTK.
going through his normal life because they still haven't caught him. Like he's just a killer that's out there somewhere.
You can almost say he's a killer.
I wonder where it leads.
Gunpowder train.
Dynamite with the laser beam. Hey, he's guaranteed. Just blow your mind.
Well, I mean that all sounds like what I'm game for.
And that's as much as I'm gonna say without being that very strict.
You think that we could just say it? We can say the entire.
I don't know. You ever? I feel like yes. I want to say yes. But you know, soon the hand of Queen.
Soon, you can copyright people through certain sounds.
Yeah.
So people can copyright the sound of piano eventually because of how it's been going lately.
That's.
With the whole Katy Perry thing.
Wait, what did Katy Perry? What's up with that?
No, like, because she, besides other stuff going on, she got sued because apparently she stole from another songwriter from 2003 in R&B.
Okay.
From these 8 notes, and I kind of went into it earlier, but let's just say that it's not about the music, but about something else.
Okay.
So there's some videos out there that go into more detail about the actual intentions with the lawsuit, but because of the way it's worded and the way that it got accepted, and it was on demand by a jury. They demanded a jury of peers being non-musicians appear as being people who do not understand the jargon being thrown at them.
Yeah.
So they just shrug and say, "Okay, I guess it's stolen."
Well, so I mean, obviously, like the jury should have just been people who, at least at minimum, studied music theory.
Yeah.
Preferably people who, I don't know, like.
Yeah. But no, I can. But it's a long story, but that's really the gist of it. So because of how successful that is, that implies that anyone can copyright and own certain sounds or certain techniques using music.
Is
So
there,
some-
is there any place that people can go to, Nick, to learn more about this?
Yeah, sure. Adam Neely.
For us who don't know law.
Yeah.
Or music.
Well, there's actually a great channel that breaks this down for general audience, and I really enjoy his music in general. Adam Neely already broke down the flaws with the lawsuit and explained how going through it himself finds out that it wasn't at all about the music. It was actually about the lawsuit was actually about the pagan symbols used in Katy Perry's music video. It's the Egyptian.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So he said a lot of paganism, a lot of hedonism, a lot of
Hedonism.
anti-Christian values being thrown, and he gave it to the judge.
Oh, the music.
Oh yeah, it gets worse.
Turn this all into roustabouts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before you know it, you'll be sitting in your back parlor juggling.
You fuck off, judge. You fuck off my dick. For the Lord. But
You fuck my wife? Fuck my wife? I don't know what
In
you
every
fuck my
song,
wife. Fuck
in every
my
song, there's better be room for Jesus.
wife.
is it the big case?
We can get through now.
The court case of Vic, the voice of Broly. I have no.
No, it's not that.
Am I thinking?
Yes.
That is a pretty crazy one. But no, it's
What's
about
that one
music.
about?
Yeah, what's
The big case.
Uh,
Because anytime it's about Dragon Ball, it's hilarious.
yeah.
You think it's
I-
Vic Mignogna?
Well, it's the voice of Broly, right? So that's
Yeah.
that's Dragon Ball.
I vaguely know it. Christian, yeah, you probably know it more than I do. I just know.
Ah!
I just know all the music shenanigans going on. So
And boy, are there many.
but yeah, there's a video by Adam Neely about how you cannot own minor scales that goes over this issue. And I was just gonna say that that's the original intent. That it was actually he gave it to the judge. Judge said we can't. That's not a lawsuit saying that it's unchristian or anti-Christian.
Sure.
Because of the music video, and it's the Egyptian music video. It's just a different culture. And he said you can, however, sue if the music of Katy Perry goes against the copyright law. So he hired a musicologist from UC Berkeley. I forgot his name, Matthew S. Yeah, Matthew S. And he essentially was hired to pretty much just word it and structure it in a way that can bypass the judge and then and can convince a jury of their peers to believe it.
So, I simply to understand, simply to do a Columbo dumb guy.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You're saying here that someone is misusing the law to punish people? I can't.
Or they're throwing a bunch of jargon to obfuscate what their original intention is.
Yeah. So what sucks is that the conclusion.
Like how if you fill up a balloon
Ooh,
with
it's
air
over
and it
there.
blows up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do that.
Okay, I see. No. Yeah, I'm not. I can't really get into that because I know very little about it.
I know. Yeah.
So I was just mentioning looking up because it's pretty nuts. Just on your own time because it's pretty dense in the case because it's been a long time coming.
And again, Nick, where can people go if they want to learn more? For people, preferably people who know much more about law than I do.
If you just want a general knowledge about it, like I said, Angeli's video, you cannot own minor scales, goes over it, and the flaws of the Katy Perry lawsuit, and actually even calls out and asks the musicologist to give his point of view on the matter. But, you know,
Calls out like does the musicologist actually give his point of view?
no, it's just at the end. That's what he says. You know,
Oh, that
the
doesn't.
concept. You know,
It's an open letter.
Yeah.
open mind. But if you're interested in that, I was just trying to conclude that I was trying to get to is that because of how successful it is, it now implies that anyone can copyright the certain sound of something or certain techniques. So you can own the sound of piano. So if you're a cover band and you want to use a piano, you can get copyrighted just to use the piano noise. So you have to switch it to a different type of noise sound. Kazoos, yeah.
Kazoo covers are the best.
Dog, Ghost.
I'll do it.
Fantasy Bells.
Sure. And what is the new sound that you're imagining? It's a deep rolling sound. Fills the air. It's like the sound of a bell made of flesh with a klaxon made of cupcakes. It's the sound of two cats made of Velcro fighting and then being ripped apart over and over again.
I want to buy. I just want to put this out there. I want to buy one of those giant organ player pianos that they play at carnivals and fairs.
Oh my
You
God.
want to just do that at a funeral?
Get a
I
pile of
didn't know
plates,
they
throw
existed
'em on the
until a
floor.
year ago,
And
I need one. Those are the coolest things ever.
now, if you feel like applauding, it's natural. Go ahead.
The pile of plates.
Alright, this next. It's okay to cry at this next song. It's a somber one. It's about a little duckling who got his head stuck in a stewed tomato. It's very sad. But like then you watch videos of people playing it and it's like 4-way coordination.
Yeah.
It's like the coolest looking thing ever. But it's for all these goofy
Ridiculous cartoon sound.
cartoons.
it's-
And I've never found something so perfect and so what I want.
It's like a
Like I want that's like a metaphor for how I try to live my life. Is I work hard to do the stupidest, goofiest things I can think of.
Yeah, you want to get so rich you're allowed to do the stupid
All the goofy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think if I retire, that's what I'm gonna do.
play that organ.
I'm gonna learn to play that.
It looks really fun.
It looks so much fucking fun.
And it'll never be appropriate.
If I'm ever fortunate enough, or get the money to own a house, which will never happen.
No.
Never happen.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my goal is to have that in a room.
The neighbors are gonna hate you.
I don't care. I will soundproof wherever. Oh man, I don't even know what are they even
Let's
fucking
see.
called?
I guess it'd be like a carnival organ, maybe.
Carnival organ?
Those are real, but those play themselves.
Oh, like an automatic.
Yeah.
Like a Tom
But what's the thing that they're playing?
I don't know.
I know, right? Does anyone know?
I mean, I know what it is, but I forgot the name.
Maybe like, is it like a vaudeville something?
It's we should do vaudeville routines. We
Like
can get an
what?
excuse to buy. I don't know. Let's do.
Like
Bring
throw
it back.
pies at people.
Let's bring it back. I think vaudeville. I think it's time.
Yeah. Or Slapstick is coming back.
Slapstick.
Hey,
is
I've said it
coming
before.
back.
Me and you, we all realize this. Slapstick is coming back,
Yeah.
and I don't know if people realize they are ready for it. But
No.
I think we are, and I think we can get onto something here.
Just some shtick, some
Yeah.
dumb shtick. Because literally, we have the exact right number of people for
Yeah.
a vaudeville.
Absolutely.
Like, it's 3 to 4.
Mhm.
You all wear the same hat.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta do the thing.
That's funny that they have stairs for that.
What's that? Stairs.
Who?
Sarah, what?
Wow.
There
Um,
might be something.
Man, I feel like I say this every time you scream. I think you should leave a soap.
Oh,
Oh,
it
that's
is.
great.
It is
Because
really
I always remember something from it. It makes me laugh.
such as.
Well, that bit.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh god. Wow. That's a cool fly. Oh, you know what? A motorcycle with no motor? Okay.
So dumb.
2 motorcycles with a little house in the middle? Whoa!
The Greyhound bus.
What?
And then he goes into space in a giant motorcycle.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's the part that killed Rick. I made Rick and Goncha watch that. And Rick is fucking dying. And he's doing that laugh and he's just saying it's so stupid.
It really
it's so stupid.
It actually is.
Or the back commercial.
Oh my god, Rick.
I can finally garden. Get back to gardening now. I can play ball with my kids. I can pick up my son over my head. There's no shit he can do about it. Come here, you little fuck!
What are you doing?
Oh, come here. I'm trying to pick you up over my head.
I'm an adult 27-year-old
He's always
man.
disrespecting me.
Then he goes to the engineer.
I can get back to the sound engineer who screwed me over out of money. I'm telling you, the sound is good. Moon River Rock. Moon River Roll.
Call now for a free consultation. Oh, what was the baby contest?
He's a cute baby.
Yeah.
Oh, who we lost this
Baby
year?
last-
No, they just got old.
These guys, but they're all like tragic.
Oh, really brutal.
Fuck you, baby Huey. Hey! Shut up! We don't need that.
Fuck. Also, I can say this about both Rocco and Sid, watching them again. They definitely have recentered where a lot of humor still as a muse.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense why I
Oh,
relate.
yeah.
Like, there's
I had that moment when I rewatched some scenes from Metalocalypse.
and you just suddenly see like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's trying to make the dumbest, most mundane phrases funny.
Yes. Yes.
Pretty much pinnacle of lines.
Bennett Small's amazing.
Brian Smalls is so
Those lines are stupid. They shouldn't be funny, and they're the funniest fucking lines I've ever seen.
Texted me. Not really there. Charles. Charles. Oh. Who sent me this? I did. Who are you, Charles? Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
we all hate side dads.
We fucking love my dad.
We fucking love my dad. Have you guys watched Final Space yet? Oh, that's that show.
TBS?
Yeah, you know what? I watched an episode while I was in Vegas, and I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I should give it more of a shot.
It's a sci-fi?
Yeah,
Groovy.
sci-fi, looks like they're in space. A little bit of that existentialness to it, which I feel like if you're in space, you gotta.
You got.
Yeah. So I did like the episode I watched, so it's on my list now.
Yeah.
That's a long list.
There's a long list.
It's first world problems, you know.
Hey,
There's too much TV.
I feel you.
There's too much good TV.
Woo! I don't.
Oh yeah!
I'll be real with you. I think I may have missed this one.
Gotta follow my rainbow.
Because I do not remember this sequence at all.
Call me and set me free.
Help me escape from the city. I'll
Okay,
make.
Wow, I don't remember that sequence at all. Is that like?
Could have just had a stroke.
Did I miss? Yeah. It's very possible.
Oh, they're doing the Naruto run.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him!
Not to buy it.
Yeah, there's a Naruto character.
Is there?
So he's a ninja, but he does moves.
Oh, okay.
He even runs like him. I got
Not to buy it.
Sasuke! What do you? Well, also, like, I still think of Sora in many ways. Less than
Yeah.
Naruto's a really privileged person.
Oh yeah, we've been over this before.
What? Because of his demon belly demon?
Well, he's just given all his powers. He never won.
And his family's strongest and super powerful.
Oh.
He just inherited it all. So it's pretty much just a rich kid, rich popular village kid who got everything.
He never had to work for a goddamn thing in his life.
Except for Arthur, he's cool.
Yeah, and he doesn't get anything.
No.
He's
No,
a
Rock-
punchline.
You know, Rock Lee gets to look like
Hey,
a turtle.
everybody should watch the Play a Grimes video on Naruto.
Yeah.
The hypocrite.
Yeah. Well, I think it's, because the author admitted that he sucks at writing female characters.
Yeah.
So that's why they all have a guy they're chasing,
Mm.
or a guy they end up with. Which is weird because I think Tsunade and her assistant probably are more interesting. But
Shizune.
yeah,
See, I remember way more.
I forgot the names. Yeah.
Wasn't she also chasing after that like horny toad?
No.
Jiraiya?
Yeah.
It was like more of
No.
a, they had a thing, but it never became a thing
Okay.
type deal. And
Yeah.
then one of them dies, and then you're like,
Spoilers, I guess.
oh,
I feel like I know which one.
yeah, who fucking cares? And then she's like, oh, maybe I should have made it a thing. Oh well,
That seems like a weirdly realistic look at a relationship.
that's why I like it, because that's real.
Ugh. What about Naruto? I
That's about it.
I saw some.
What about Naruto?
What about him?
What about him?
We're over. Everyone moved on. I know the author.
That seemed to
Has
lock
a
everything
new
into
series.
place.
Did it?
Boruto?
No, not Boruto. A new one with Samurai.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's alright. That's about it.
Oh well, that's a ringing endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't really.
So
say it.
says Nick.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright.
They're gonna write down something.
Oh, the dust
Nick
cover.
from Storyteller Cast. Those aren't people, and it's alright. So
What's-
says Nick.
One of my favorite.
Me with the gold chain. Shades.
One of my favorite book jacket quotes. There's two, and it's from the same book.
Oh, it's not real.
Those aren't real. It's from Tina Fey's book,
Okay.
and the first one is, "You're not going to use that picture, are you? My father."
You're right, that is really good.
That's pretty great. The other one is a pretty good book. Oh no, the moon! Oh no! A man transforming before my eyes. So dumb.
Trying to think of some, because I've seen Patton Oswalt recently.
Yeah, those are mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I started playing the new Fire Emblem.
Yeah, there it is.
It took me a minute to realize you're not reacting to anything. That was just.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it?
You know what? It's really good. It's as far as the gameplay goes, it's tactical RPG as usual.
Sure.
And there's cool stuff going on. The fights look good. The models are great. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares about the gameplay?
Yeah.
It's about shoving flowers into kids' throats so you can recruit them for your army and become best friends. And you make them become best friends.
Yeah.
And you just try to learn all this stuff. You have to get a fish for this girl, and she's like 17, but she looks like she's 10, and everyone's like, you look like you're 10, but everyone's gonna get a fish for her. And then there's another girl who's stuck in a room, and one of the guys is like, all right, you got to get out of your room, and drags her out, because that's what you do to people who are recluses. You pick them up out of a room and you put them outside.
Oh,
There's another one you explore outside at night, and she is scared of ghosts, and then she's like, I'm not scared of ghosts. And then she's like, oh shit, was that a ghost? Hey, can you walk with me? I'm not scared of ghosts. And then and then she leaves because she thinks she hears a ghost. And then like there's another one, and the teacher dresses way too provocatively for a teacher. Usually I'm not like into shaming or anything, but Jesus Christ. Like, she knows what she's doing. These are teenagers.
Oh, she cougar.
And then she's cool because she drops sandwiches on the floor and then eats them.
I forgot about that.
And then she can never seal the deal because she'll take Knights back to her room, and they'll be like, "Holy crap, your place is a fucking mess." And then they'll tell you, the professor, to tell her, "Hey, we're never dating again." And then she's like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Aim's great. Is what I'm at. I'm like 30 hours in.
I'm gonna ask you this,
Yeah.
and I want you to be honest.
Yes, you can have relationships with your students, but your character,
Ambiguous age, Ian.
you go to your little flashcards,
Whatever moral.
which then have like
No,
show
here.
you the stats of people. And
Look,
there's
man,
question
it was a
marks.
different time.
It was 4 years. It was 4 years.
Your age is question mark. Because you have amnesia, you have no you don't have no
I'm
have
sorry.
no idea how old you are.
Yeah, it's fine. You can guesstimate.
Yeah.
Look, the youngest one there is 15. If you want to be a 16-year-old,
You get a
Professor.
line. You get a line that says, "You look younger than some of the students here."
that way you don't feel as guilty.
There are students who are 20 years old.
Yeah.
What is this age gap between?
Well, it's medieval times, man. It's whenever you could have made it.
Yeah.
The oldest student I've seen is 20.
It's anime Europe. You know it is.
It's anime Hogwarts.
There it is.
Fucking ridiculous. Also, listen, officer.
What anime I'm talking about Fire Emblem because it's an anime now. Might as well be.
You see, what you don't understand is I have amnesia, so I can't be
Yeah,
held
so-
responsible.
I mean, a lot of them are really competent and really talented. Like, a lot of the characters are just like,
So, Raphael's cool, but he's fucking dumb. He's
What, the Ninja Turtle?
No, there's a guy named Raphael. He's all about working out. But you know what? He's like, hey, I know I'm slow to learn, so can you really help me out? So you're like, oh, that's cool, man. I'll help you out. But then you're like, you find these things around the school that are the children's lost items, and you return to them. They're really happy. And you find a burlap sack of rocks. And you bring it to Raphael, and he's like, wow, I lost this. And then that's the end of that conversation. And you're left wondering, why does he have a burlap sack of rocks?
or
It never comes up.
or one of the last times is a picture of the principal, and then you give it to
Not the principal, she's the bishop.
the bishop.
She is like the pope.
It's in the church. It's a church.
It's sure, it's a religious
church.
school.
It's a
It
monastery.
is. That's monastery.
It's a medieval time.
So sometimes you do choirs, and, praise Yahshua. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
But there's some. they one outside of the picture of her, and they give it to her assistant, her servant, and then he's like, "Oh, thanks, I lost this," and that's it.
Why? Why do you?
It's all the interaction.
And
So I just showed someone some of wait, say that again.
Please say that again. Which part? There was a lot. I
We
kind
just
of
covered a lot.
went off a tangent there.
Was it the ambiguous age, or was it?
Because I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that's not a defense. You can't use that as a defense.
No, that's not our defense. That's Japan's.
That's
defense.
their defense.
Let them deal with it.
Have you watched that porno thing?
Which one?
Oh, the Netflix show.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah, Nick directed.
No, I haven't want to watch that. And the other one recommended was a Japanese teacher that gave her blood. So.
Dude, I don't know where you're going to find that, but I'm pretty sure it's called, what was it?
Okay, just murdered.
Oh, they should eat. I guess.
No, Goofy just murdered the person I powered up to kill.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the movie.
Oh, if you play multiplayer for any first-person shooter, that's gonna happen. Yeah, people are gonna steal your kills.
Oh, by the way, in Fire Emblem, I am House Black Eagles, just because the roster was the best one, at least I saw. I would have chosen Golden Deer, though, because Claude is the coolest. Claude is totally a guy who would sing Hose Mad. He's just like chill, relax.
Yeah.
The other one, the Blue Lions guy, is obviously a dude who would burn down a monastery if he thought it was the right thing to do.
For sure. Do you know about the band with fucking a guy called Varg in it?
No, maybe I
Varg, and the one of the singers
Oh, shit.
was Hieronymus Bosch, I think is what his stage name was. I'm
that
struggling.
sounds familiar.
It's like a Scandinavian metal band.
Anyway, Fire Emblem Three Houses is great. What happened? Oh, the audio.
Oh yeah, hey, how about
I
that?
thought people watch this for us, Chris. Shouldn't we just leave it?
They don't.
Okay.
Don't give them a chance. Don't let them realize how little we have to offer.
So you guys,
I see you guys.
You guys see the big game?
you guys enjoyed
I
the?
think the Mets are going to take it this year.
They might just get the pennant.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right
No,
up and greet the Mets.
I only heard that.
Bring your kitties, bring your wives. Guaranteed to have the time of your life because the Mets are gonna bring it home, knocking those homers over the wall. That's all I remember.
Did you hear that from Larry David also?
No, I heard that from Joey Nover.
Oh, okay.
I had never heard baseball songs until there was like a rap scene on the YouTube, and they were listening to really bad baseball songs.
Well, all teams used to have like what do you call it? A theme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're all like,
Weirdly goofy songs.
as they put it up, as they say, as Andy Richter puts it, like the whitest songs you've ever heard.
They're the whitest
And
thing.
it's all like banjos and
It's all kazoos and
and
banjos and
trombones.
harps and mouth organ.
yeah.
I thought it was broke.
That's Tibet.
That sounds very good.
Oh, it is.
It reeks of it.
Do you guys know the song for San Diego Chargers?
No.
It's just the good old boy.
What is it? Yeah, go for it.
It's like the disco-esque song. Supercharge, San Diego, supercharge, charge. They're coming your way.
Nice.
That's all I remember from the San Diego. I don't even know what the story.
I remember when I was still working at Total Wine, Super Bowl was coming up, and it was like the College Bowl or something, Rose Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And they were playing college fight songs. The entire
Really?
time. Yeah, at least the entire time. It was there. And we were listening to them, and I'm like, oh my god, these things are bad. How do you
They're bad.
how do you people like put up with these?
Like, those songs have to be actually written by students. You know what I mean? Like,
No, they gotta do, I think they hire someone, and they phoned it in.
She's out of
this is a professional
I
musician.
feel like that's way more realistic.
This is a professional musician cashing in a weekend.
Yeah. It must be good like a bit.
I mean, if you write a song,
Because they keep it forever.
yeah, if you write the song for Harvard,
Yeah.
that's the Harvard song.
It's the Harvard song.
that's money maker.
Yeah. Cash money dollars.
And they have to pay you every time they sing it.
Yeah.
Either way, what we learned today is that Chris knows the Mets baseball thing way better
Then anyone
than
should.
anyone should. I surprised myself how much I just like the sound of the baseball thing.
That's definitely something that had to be like, what, 50s, 60s?
No,
you know?
definitely.
Like
it,
that-
it sounds like ass. Like the the recording sounds like they put in like a bathtub. So I'm guessing like this.
Hey, gang.
For all I knew, it was the best they could have done, and I'm just like putting my frequency
ready.
Oh no.
no,
People,
bathtub.
people recorded shit in the 50s that I can still listen to. That's on them.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I can listen to
bathtub.
This is a tin can with a piece of thread on the end of it that someone screamed into a different room.
Does that work? Has anyone here actually tried that?
Yeah, I've done.
Does it work?
Tried the can.
Yeah. Can with the string?
Have you ever?
No.
Because I can't think of a time I did.
It works.
I always assumed it did.
The only problem is it has to be a straight line.
Yeah, it can't be curved or anything.
Because when
right?
it
has
goes
to be-
around a corner, you lose audio.
Yeah, it has to be taut. Because it's the vibrations, right?
Yeah. But so, like, if you can find a way to, like, I don't know, if you wanted to talk to your backdoor neighbor, I guess that would work potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I have phones.
Oh, also that, yes.
No,
Every child has a magic brick in their pocket.
pretty much.
A magic brick that I don't know why this is what I immediately thought of. As Lewis Black says, I can download all the vaginas in the world in 15 seconds. So anyway, guys, how about the
Meet
Mets?
the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. I'm putting pauses so we don't get
Arendelle
copyright.
Castle seems so.
I don't know if this is gonna be interesting for anyone else, so you can tune out for like 4 seconds. Hey,
Uh,
Ben, you studied music.
Yeah.
what's your opinion on baseball songs?
Let's see.
I was gonna ask you, like, because I know
Okay, I think this is it.
of the stuff we can't show.
I think. Oh god, we keep getting closer. To be fair, we haven't seen any. Like,
Nothing wild.
yeah, nothing in a bit. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, never mind. It's happening.
Yeah. Whew. Academy Award, guys. You're reading an Academy Award.
Meet the Mets.
Meet
the
Mets. Step
Right up and greet the Mets.
Hang on, take a pause. Bring
Bring
your
your
kids,
kids,
bring
bring
your
your
wives.
wives.
Guaranteed to
To
have the time of your life. Because the Mets are going to lose. Knocking those home runs over the walls. That's all I remember.
What are the rules? What
Are the rules?
I want to say the N word.
No, Frank, no!
But what chance am I gonna get? I think we found a rule. I think we found a rule.
Oh no.
That
We just
episode's-
learned a lesson.
I honestly think that episode should win an award. Like,
The fact that they pull it off the way they do.
yeah.
It's such a, on the face of it, dumb
Yeah.
idea that's actually says something really
It
meaningful.
says a lot.
And I sleep with a man named Frank.
Yeah. Can I be really real? I never sat down and really looked at the lyrics and listened to the song until I played this game for the first time.
Mhm.
Song's terrible.
It's very cash money.
It's so, and you know what? I guess that's what it is. But it's so structured to be an earworm and like,
I hear
which
more.
isn't inherently bad.
No.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. It feels superficial, which I guess that's what. I feel
Well,
like I'm saying nothing
It's a Broadway
about it
musical.
because they're saying nothing. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not adding anything to the conversation. I have no
So-
insight,
well,
but that's because I don't think there's any insight to be gained.
well, I'll say is that that's kind of why I don't like a lot of musicals because it's kind of just that. And
But
it's
then, like a really good musical, man, is
oh,
like,
it gets me.
yeah.
Like it
Avenue Q is fucking amazing.
that. I always love Man La Mancha.
Oh man, La
Yeah,
Mancha is
man.
fucking
That's
awesome.
one of my favorites. I would say that and freaking Chad Eady, but there's no music.
Yeah. Phantom of the
That's
Opera
not-
still has good stuff.
That was dope.
Mhm.
Cats. No, just kidding.
Cat.
Did you guys see the trailer for this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was a terrible way to go about it.
Woof. These
Oh, man.
terrifying mutants, these goddamn Island of Dr.
Oh.
Moreau creations.
So you know why they did that, right?
But no, why?
Because they spent all the money on the giant props and making everything bigger.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. The special effects people built everything you see.
Yeah.
They built like like giant beds and giant walls and giant rooms.
I mean, that's
So-
kind of neat.
So that's
but-
where all the money went. And then they had someone CGI the green suits of all the actors.
Whew.
So that's why they look like that.
I will say, having given my cynical opinion about this song, look, it's just the movie. That was we just watched the movie sequence.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they got away with doing that. Second, having said all my stuff, I get why people like it. I get it, and I get it's totally a single song. Not for me, I guess. But I don't think the song was meant for me.
What?
It's,
I'm gonna come back to.
you like what you like, I guess.
What Disney movie has the best music?
Has the best music. Princess and the Frog was pretty great.
Yeah, that's
Notre Dame.
I'm a sucker for Lion King. But that's just because I grew up with Lion King.
Well, I'm gonna ask, is it
Oh
cheating?
yeah, oh yeah, oh
No,
yeah.
no,
What's wrong
I'm-
with Lion King?
No, I'm not critiquing you. I'm asking.
Mr. Choco Taco.
No, hang on. Hey, don't drag shit.
We're not.
Back up.
We're not doing this here. Not now. Not in front of them.
Missing with that gay shit. But
What was you saying?
now I'm gonna say, like, does it count if I say Fantasia, or is that unfair? It's all music.
That's unfair.
That's super unfair.
That's so
I
unfair.
understand. Why,
Those aren't.
yeah.
That's most of their. That's not even their music. That's
Yeah.
classical.
But I would say, like, I think the pairing of Heaven's Light and Hellfire is some of the best original
freaking
writing that they've done.
Oh, I love that song. That and
Made of magic,
Milan
she
has some good
forced
music.
herself
Oh,
to
Milan
be
has good
into
stuff.
that
Yeah.
Let's get down to
What if
business.
dark magic.
Girl with Fighting
Elsa
For.
would never
Mhm.
rely on
I like A
darkness.
Girl Worth Fighting For, but I only like that song
Actually,
because of how it
It's
ends.
still too
Oh, yeah, it's
early
great.
to call.
Oh, it's
Because-
devastating.
because-
She sees it.
I don't.
If
I
she
can
believes her magic
do
is
without the rest of the
darkness,
song, but
that's
it's
what it will
made
become.
better by its context.
Accepting her power,
Yeah,
I get
whatever
that.
it
Yeah.
is the
Because then it's
only
also a
way
big
she
point
can set her
in
heart
its message
free.
about war.
So what
Guys,
will
okay,
Elsa
so
accept?
this is
Light
topically
or
related.
darkness? I know. I want to know.
So that comedian I won't shut up about, he just got his HBO special.
Well, good for you,
Oh,
but
nice.
guess what? I won't let her fall to
and-
darkness.
I guess
It's
you
her
would say.
choice
Oh,
to make, not yours. You know,
Uh,
I'm starting to understand why she gave you the cold
she
shoulder.
could ask me.
Yeah, why are you telling her what to do, man?
No, but she's sad. I don't like that.
Arxine!
That's such an unfortunate name.
You want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things out her own way.
Well, that almost sounds
Yeah. But no, says Sora.
I must be in everyone's business.
Why is everyone choosing to be sad? They can just be happy.
Hey man, King Traded brought it up the first game. He's a meddler.
He is a meddler.
But I'm him.
They never bring back that whole thing.
No.
The whole important learning thing of Sora, like finding out. It's meddling, man. You're
Yeah,
fucking with the natural order.
with the natural.
You're
Oh!
playing God.
Donald!
And they
Goofy,
like so he
are you
has a whole
okay?
segment where he talks about like Hunchback is supposed to be like it was an attempt that like Disney wanted to do like kind of grown up stuff
Yeah.
and try their hand at it.
Mhm.
And then he then describes one of the most well-known songs, is Hellfire, a song where a corrupted religious figure describes
I
wanting
think we should
to
probably go check
dominate a
on Elsa.
woman, destroy
Make
her,
Sure,
and then commit
Larxene was
genocide.
wrong about her magic.
He was a Happy Meal
Yeah.
toy.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, to keep
See,
the
to
order.
keep the order, like they're bringing it back up. Remember that thing?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh,
Ah,
Wait,
I
fellas.
don't like that his ears
You
can
hear
do
that?
that.
It does that in the cartoons.
Yeah,
He's a dog.
He looks like a little more of a Muppet, like his
Oh, yeah,
little
love it,
strings
love
pulled up.
Well, nothing we can do about that.
Oh well, death approaches. You think screaming's gonna help?
It's not a message from Frankie.
Really?
Or on 13.
Here we go.
Yeah, he never emails me unless it's something really important. I forgot about these guys.
Are you gonna?
Wow, I don't remember most of this.
Ooh, that's bad.
This level sucks.
It's not good. So sorry, what was the question with music?
Oh, my other question about music.
It's closing in.
What do you think about scale, like those alternate scales where they don't measure sounds? It's like the 12 part or whatever.
Oh, 12-tone scales.
12-tone scale.
That, yeah, those are, I mean, in general, it's, when it comes to alternate scales like that, it's more about trying to figure out implementations than
It
trying to,
sounds like the PS4 didn't take like it. We just have to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, there's a Matic scale that's pretty tricky. Those scales are mostly structured for notes to be irregular. To use a technical term is like the spacing between the notes. The spacing between a low note and a high note is very different than what you're taught in classes about major and minor. I guess with alternate scales, it's more like trying to find the implementation of them rather than the structure itself. And they're pretty commonly used for like horror movies because of how irregular they are. They sound that dissonance, where so you have that uneasy, unexpected feeling because you're not used to it.
Right.
You're used to the structure of a major and minor sound, so like, oh, if you use an alternate, it'll sound uneven. Using international, using different scales from countries are very common to use, especially with electronic music.
Yeah.
Really?
The reason why EDM and
Fucking
dubstep got so popular in the US is actually because a lot of them use the Arabic and Japanese scale.
And how are those? Are they notated differently?
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I think I talked about before where in other countries, you know, and like the way in elevation and like the terrain of the environment can change how you hear sound.
Yes.
That's why
Just because of how thin the air is.
thin the air is, and also is a reflection of their language.
Sure.
We talked about before where what we write is a reflection of like the culture and time. Same
Yes.
with music.
Well, I mean, also like some music doesn't even like. Some musical traditions don't even have like a bent towards necessarily like
Whoa.
linguistics in their lyrics.
Yeah.
It's more so just like vocalizing,
Yeah.
rather than saying things.
Yeah, the biggest thing I can say with that is that that's probably best exemplified with Japanese scales.
Oh, really?
That's why they always have that melancholic tone, is because since their language is, I think it's called monophonic, I believe. So it's called where like it's very straightforward, it's very clean, it's like that, like that. That's why a lot of the rhythms written like that as well.
Because Japanese doesn't have huge ups and downs.
No inflections like us, where you know all the blues and R&B's like slurred and kind of have a flow to it.
Yeah.
But no, that's actually why EDM got so popular by using these alternate scales or structures that we're not familiar with. I guess it's kind of the same way where people get tattoos of kanji or Chinese
And it
words that
says
they don't
eat
know.
ass.
Or Korean barbecue.
Hey, some of us are really.
There's this artist I follow, and they were doing a con, and they just posted on like the first day. Shout out to the guy who came to my table wearing the shirt that says "I eat ass." And I don't know if I wrote the message, but I think I was thinking, what a hero.
What a
The
fucking
hero we
champ.
all need. That is someone who is comfortable
With
with
their life.
who they are and aren't afraid to show it.
Yeah.
If anything, I am jealous of that.
I want the how they go shirt with the Oreos.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, but you see, now I'm at the point where I feel like it's overdone.
Yeah, you need the socks.
The socks, the joggers.
The joggers, yeah. The pants.
Or some sweats, just to, when you're at the gym.
That sucks, man. Yeah,
No, I wanted the. God, I wish I could find the artist, but that one time I went to AX and there was a person selling jersey shirts,
Yes.
and it just said Bukaki on the
Shut
back.
the fuck up.
I shit you not, because me and Nick saw them, and I didn't get. They ran out of my size. They only had medium.
Hey, it's when 6 businessmen.
I'm not saying there's a demographic here.
When a man and a man and a man and a man and a man
Love a woman very much.
very much.
I would have worn that shirt to shows. I would have worn.
Oh my god.
Well, I told you about that shirt that I saw when I met Stephen King's son, right?
Yeah, where it had the thing from the book.
Yeah, was one of the filthiest things
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I mean, it was funny.
Yeah.
But also, my grandparents were there with me that day, and they thought I was at some weird,
Yeah.
like, sex thing. No, this is literature. I promise. This is art. No, this is art.
If it's anime, it's all weird sex things.
I mean,
Anyway, if anyone knows that artist who was selling the shirts, it's just like a black jersey shirt. And it has like just 00 on for all of them, and there's like, it says there's some that say Bukaki,
Yeah.
hentai,
sure.
just porn tags. Let me know. I just want that
I feel like
because I feel like I missed out.
if I find one, I'm gonna get one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to say.
There's just something about the word.
It's gonna say. Oh shit! What's the other one?
Uh,
For
Furries?
no. Fedosha?
Oh, Fujoshi.
That's the
Fujoshi.
Fudanari. Get to that Fudanari
Is that
stuff.
eating people?
No, that's what women with.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Fujoshi. What's the other one? It's the opposite.
Well, Fujoshi is a female.
No, I know.
BL.
I'm trying to think what the opposite is.
A man who's obsessed with lesbian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a word for it.
Yeah.
It's like along the same line.
It's not like BL?
And green.
Or no, it's like a man who's obsessed with lesbian.
Black.
Oh, okay.
Just like my buttons.
It's the guy obsessed with it.
It's weirdly sparkly snow.
Well, it's all
magic.
it's all flakes.
Hey, is this the original? Have you seen the movie?
I've seen the movie.
Is this the original voice actor?
Give me that.
I mean, take a listen.
Was that a snowman?
I guess he's done talking.
Well, we'll see
Yeah.
We'll see
momentarily.
next scene.
Well, we can reverse.
I
the
won't
game,
say
right?
anything until you confirm it for me.
Okay.
Sora's got a deep V-neck. I'm just
Yeah,
No,
Sora.
we talked about this. You see his chesticles.
yeah.
Did you see
No,
man
that
cleavage.
snowman?
It's clavicles.
Snowman?
No, I mean, because
Yeah.
clavicles are up here. I
Here's
can
the
see
funny
your
thing.
clavicle.
He was walking. and
I'm talking about like,
Some cherry chestnuts.
yeah.
Huh. I thought he was real.
Sora.
Well,
You're losing your
we'll see
mind.
him again. But if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Really?
Come on.
I just want to go sledding more.
This is my first time in the snow. As I've mentioned,
I'm an islander.
Oh yeah, that's my opinion.
Hey Nick, what do you think about the A note?
You know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you as well.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah. What about A minor?
Where?
How do you feel about
Oh.
A minor?
Sorry.
Would you say that E is one of the better chords?
No.
Compared to B?
Yeah. You know what? Everyone go play bass. How about that? Go play bass.
Stand-up bass.
Yeah, everyone go play bass, electric bass.
So says Nick.
Yeah. You become a better musician if you play bass.
Nick, how do you feel about the C note?
I feel that it's there, and I have to accept that it's there.
I feel like someone should give me one.
Oh, I thought you. I thought you would have a long background history.
On the concept of the C note.
I mean, if I was older,
How
probably.
do you feel about semitones?
I mean, I can get why.
What's your opinion on them?
Oh. Do you really want to know?
Do you actually hang on? Do you actually have one?
Yeah.
What's your
Okay,
take
that's
on
more
that?
amazing because I was joking. So yeah, go. What is it?
I mean, because like when we can go back to alternate tuning, so that's why people kind of gravitate towards them because the semitones don't match up the way we talk in English with our inflections.
Okay.
Distance of notes. They're mostly common.
Oh, look, there they are. Look, we have.
Chris, the music's up and the screen.
Wait to read Elsa.
Oh, because we're
I
not doing
bet
the song.
she's the nicest, warmest,
That's him.
best
That is him?
person
That's
ever.
him.
Okay, so I have a thing to say.
See, I told you, a walking, talking snowman.
I have a thing to say about that.
Mhm.
I can see why those children who went to the Coco viewing in Mexico,
Yeah.
cried when the short came on.
They cried because they never saw snow before.
No, because like, one, I guess that wasn't the voice I was expecting. I'm really not saying that the voice actor is not doing a good job
No,
because he's doing exactly what he was probably told.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the direction because it's super annoying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like crazy, but maybe it was supposed to be annoying.
He's supposed to be like the fun, goofy character.
But it's grating. It's like
Oh yeah,
there's no love.
it's obnoxious.
There's no love I can feel.
By the way, the voice actor Josh Gad, who's Olaf,
Okay.
he's in a zombie movie from New Zealand.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm very excited. He's a children's entertainer who, as soon as the zombies like break out, is ready to throw children in its way to
That's awesome.
get to freedom. It's fantastic.
That sounds really cool. No, yes. But yes.
Can I ask you a writing question?
Sure.
Sure.
What's the dumbest habit you've seen people with writing? What's like the most annoying to you?
Most annoying to me when I'm helping people edit?
Yeah.
Or most annoying when I'm reading something?
Edit, and then when you're just casually.
Most annoying when I'm editing something is when they don't take your notes at all or don't listen, and they go, "No, that was what I was going for."
That's what I want.
And you explain to them, "It's not working, man."
Yes.
Because a lot of the times I can figure out where you're going. It's when I can't figure out what you're going for that, like, there's always a benefit of a doubt. Maybe I am just missing that.
Yeah.
And I can figure that out. But if it really, really doesn't make sense to me, how you would go about it that way. Yeah, and then if they insist on that, there's nothing you can do because they fully believe in.
So you just
That's
you
what
know,
it
let
is.
it be.
Yeah.
Reading.
Reading, I'm still not a fan of story starting with "How did I get here?"
Mm-hmm.
That one gets me because I feel like we've so moved past that
Yeah.
that it blows my mind that we still do it.
Are we just doing a fucking straight up flashback?
Dude, it's nuts. It's from the movie. Like,
Is she gonna sing that fucking song too?
yes, that's why I said Nick. Thank you for
No problem.
reminding me. What's another thing that annoys me? There's stuff.
Holy shit! This
Yeah.
is just the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just the movie.
That's wild.
Remember, Nomura fucking loves musicals, so he just wants the songs in there.
Get that money. Get that money.
Holy shit.
I'm actually gonna look at this a little bit.
So I'd say as far as editing, one of the frustrating things is when you have a writer who takes his points as self-evident.
Oh, I see.
So like they're not.
They're right because they're right. There's no
Exactly. Like, or that they'll say some shit and then not like expound, and so it's just like you've just left a bomb in the room.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna defuse this.
Yeah.
And
everything has a caveat. Like, there's good ways to go about every single thing.
Sure.
But yeah, you just gotta figure out if it's effective or not. And that's mainly an editing job, anyway.
Yeah.
That's how I always view it. Is when I edit, my job is to tell you how effective it is at getting to your point.
Yes.
Without, of course, ruining your voice.
Right. I'd say for my reading, it's completely a double-edged sword because I think when it's good, it's good, and it's bad, it's bad. It just depends. Is an author kind of blatantly talking about himself?
Oh, yeah.
It can go either way for me.
Yeah. It could.
It can go really...
There's the great way that where Kurt Vonnegut does it, but it's a character.
Yeah.
And the joke's on him most of the time.
True. Yeah.
But like Michael Crichton.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, I don't like it either.
I'm sorry if I am sandbagging. He's dead. It doesn't matter.
See, Frozen's just like when Riku. Riku is Frozen.
It's the same guys, right?
Yeah. See.
Speaking of self-insert.
Yeah.
I had a real bad one once in college. It wasn't for me. It was a creative writing class that a friend of mine was taking, one of my English buddies, and she was like, "You should read this," and I went, "Why?" And I go, "No, you should read this," and I went, "Okay," and I read it, and I read it, and I go to her and I go, "This is gross. Like it's a power fantasy.
Yeah.
It's so obviously about him, and how he." The story is it's essentially it's one of the few times I would go, no, you just wrote pornography, dude. Like, this is
what happened?
It's about this guy. I don't even remember the name. I don't even remember if the main character gets a name because it's all first person. But it's a dude. It's about a dude having a relationship with his neighbor while the husband's away because the husband's like
not satisfying her.
No, not even that. It's just as the character puts it, a douche. And
so that's enough to spoil someone's marriage.
And essentially, like, she was hot. She was
what am I gonna
tiny waist and a big old ass. And
how am I not, right?
Yeah. And we kept having sex, and then she became pregnant, and you never knew.
That's really
And it's that.
Huh.
And I go, you know what the funniest part is? And I tell her, you know what's the funniest part about this thing? And she goes, what? Is that I was reading the notes you wrote, and how you were trying to, like, keep it serious. And thoughtfully go about this.
Yeah.
And then she goes, yeah, I don't know how. It's gross. It's like, what do you do? What do you tell them? Like, hey, man, what's up? It was so obvious. It's crazy.
It's terrifying. Isn't it kind of
nuts?
Why would you know?
Have you ever had one
that
kind of freaked you out?
That one was the most in a while. That was the longest one in a while.
So when I was doing a writing class.
Anyway, we gotta find his body.
I'm over
piece them together.
Might be
well, it's the only thing with coal in it, so
There's only one way to find out.
There was this writer. I'm gonna try and not use too many identifiers.
Yeah.
There was this writer. They were, I'd say, not the oldest, but on the older end of people in the class. And
you're getting closer.
Their writing assignment. What they were most excited about was doing the nonfiction.
Okay, getting
and they were talking about how they were very excited to get an opportunity because they had a true story that they needed to tell. And the true story was that, like, the first part of it was like a really reasonable thing, like someone in their family had a somewhat violent crime
Yeah.
perpetrated against them. It was very hard. And I was like, oh wow, this is compelling. This is fascinating. I'm wondering where this is going.
The whole world's doing
It then goes to, and that's when I started. They were like, my faith helped me get through it. Okay, this is good. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last like 4 pages of the story was. That's when I started to hear the voice of God.
Yeah.
The fuck, son of Sam?
Yeah.
Hi, Sora. Hey, Olaf, there you are.
And like for the first few pages, I was like, okay, maybe they mean it metaphorically in that way. Religious people sometimes mean it like you get a feeling, and you're like, this is God talking. Like you attribute God to your intuition.
Mhm.
But they made it very clear that I literally heard a voice talk to me and tell me to do things.
Mhm.
And I thought, oh,
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Yeah, he needs to call me.
yeah. But what was more worrying was they were then like, well, this is just the beginning. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to write down that God wants everyone to hear.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That is super troubling.
that's, yeah.
You should get Dr. Phil for that.
I mean,
So you're saying, you hear voices in your head?
you know what my favorite Dr. Phil
Is it the movie, Shelley Duvall?
is? Did he do Shelley Duvall?
Yeah, when she was.
Can we talk about this all the time?
Yeah. Remember? Shelley Duvall was on it, and she said she talks to Robin Williams every day.
Oh my God! Shelley Duvall said that?
Yeah, she said she talks to Robin Williams every day.
Oh, look how golden brown I am. I've always
Well, you
wanted
know,
to get a summer tan.
I've never seen that.
That's from the movie.
That's kind of from.
Got some
Okay.
bad news.
Kristoff.
Well, I know it happens like if you get the wrong body parts.
Well, snow is supposed to be
Uh,
white.
Perfect.
ideal.
I will leave them like this.
You sure you never slid past my body? Ever?
What, is it on a slope then?
Probably.
Olaf falls apart a lot, but
I
I'm
remember,
still
the one, the Dr. Phil quote that I love is, gotta remember, being in a relationship, being in love with someone,
Thanks, Finn.
it's not the pizza man. It's not always gonna deliver.
It's really good.
Isn't that not perfect?
It's really good.
My favorite was when the guy who directed the Bob Fight documentaries called out Dr. Phil for exploiting people. When Dr. Phil said you're exploiting homeless people,
Fuck, I
and
mean,
he's like, "Well, you get fucking crazies on here and make millions off of their broken lives."
yeah,
Are
exactly.
these trees
He's
made
like, "Oh, I heard
of
enough of you.
Maybe.
Heard enough out of you. You, sir, are a maniac.
He can't have gone too far.
You, sir.
Why don't we look up above the
You're saying you hear
waterfall?
voices in your head? Roll the clip. I want to see the clip."
Now you're gonna
Oh,
tell
this
me.
one.
There it is.
Is this him?
Well, it's the right shape.
Think that's all of him?
Wait,
No, it's fine.
Are we gonna-
It's a video game. Don't worry.
this is silly. I'm very excited.
On
Big chunks.
question. When did you get so small and tiny?
Actually, Olaf, it's more that you're really big now.
See? Slapstick.
You're right. What a great view.
The goofs.
I think
I feel like
We should really have a sit down and work out slapstick routine.
Aw, but I
That'd
like
be-
being tall.
I'd be more than happy.
We're the slip nuts. We're slipping on nuts. Oh, look, he fell down.
I slipped on some nuts.
Now opening for Slipknot. The slip nuts. We're the slip nuts. We're slipping on nuts. Oh, look, he fell down.
It is
I
kind
slipped
of
on
hard to
some nuts.
spot him in all this snow.
Okay, let's do it.
We can't just leave Olaf in
Slip
pieces.
down, slip nuts.
All right, can we have a suggestion of a location?
Yeah. Starbucks.
All right, I heard fire department. Actively.
Um,
Well, I told you I want to figure out a routine
Hey, Olaf
where
might
instead
know
of
where
yes
the
and,
rest of him is.
it's no but.
That's gonna be really hard.
It's gonna be
to do.
really hard,
That's
but I
the-
feel like it'll be hilarious if we can pull it off.
Okay.
Or not no but, no
No, and
and.
not only are you wrong, let me add.
Yeah, you keep
Yeah.
adding on top of it.
And the thing I have to add will have to mitigate what you just said.
Exactly.
Because one of my favorite like Conan O'Brien bits is he's with Civil War reenactors, and he's trying to work on his character. So he's talking to one of the older guys there.
Hey, man.
That's here. What up? What up? We're talking about ways to experiment with
Olaf might
comic
know where the rest of him is.
Humor.
humor.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite bits is he's talking to his old man
Kinda hard
to work on his
spot him
character.
in all this
It's
snow.
like, here, I want you to ask me questions. Like, where am I from? What's my family? What's my past like? And that sort of thing. Okay. Where are you? Nosy son of a bitch, aren't you?
I love that.
Searched here.
I'm from yonder. Where over yonder? Yonder over yonder. And I love it. I love it. So I want to do shit like that.
And what's your rank? I don't think I have to report to you anything. It's so dumb.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Gorge, we
That's
already searched
Okay.
here.
I don't even know what the emote is.
Ham?
It says Nani.
oh.
Hey, Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
Fuck it up.
Mazuka. Yamatista. Gomena, sorry.
He can't have gone.
Samima, excuse me.
So we must excuse me. Is it really that misshapen bodies? I'm just,
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one? Okay.
He's a fucking weird little guy.
Are you Daijo Tig?
Daijobu.
I'll get you like slapped real hard.
All right, the whole episode is
What,
nothing but
saying
still
Daijobu?
images.
No, going Yamatista. Samima, excuse me. Gomena, sorry.
Olaf,
This might.
But Nick, are you Daijobu?
I thought you said Daijo Tig.
Daijobu.
find out.
Yeah, look at
Think that's all of him?
Well, I don't know what to do next.
God, I hate this one. See, it was wrong.
It is the wrong one?
too big.
Yeah.
Too.
Not us, Olaf.
Then you gotta find the one that's just right.
Huh? Oh no!
That's a body horror right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
I kind of figured that was wrong.
Well, I think his next part is kind of little. It's even littler.
It's like a human centipede.
Because he only has 3 little buttons.
Over to the
Up above
right.
the frozen waterfall. Yeah.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this
I assume
snow.
this is a frozen one.
Yes.
Kira.
What about on that little ledge over there?
There's a lot of legends.
Over yonder.
Yonder.
Yonder over here.
It fell off a truck. You know, truck. Truck. Where'd you get this?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Olaf might
Off a
know
truck,
where
truck.
the rest of him is.
I can't have you hold our family down. You can't compare our value of life when we forget it every
Think
time.
that's.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Yeah, let's work it.
Jokes
What to
over.
do next?
You have to come up with the slapstick routine.
Okay.
What
No,
is
but
So I would, except that I have no depth perception.
it?
And that should do it.
But wouldn't that make it perfect?
You sure something's not missing?
Oh God.
get that catch.
It's like how only the greatest operas are written by deaf men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you actually have no depth perception?
No, I genuinely do. I was trying to know
Okay.
but you.
Oh!
That's
no.
how good it was. You didn't know.
Yeah. Well, I was curious. I was like, wow, that's a new thing I learned about Ian.
Everything is 2
I
dimensional.
thought I knew him. I thought I knew him real well.
So Ian, you're like Jewish. Right?
Obviously, I'm his best friend in the world.
Well, do you ever? Well, here's the thing.
No.
There's like at least 3 people in my life that are colorblind,
Okay.
and I forget every single time until it comes up again.
I don't know if I'm colorblind. I think I've talked about this. Where every test I've had, I'm borderline,
So you might
and
have
it's
some.
and it's in. I mean, there's something, right? That means there's something,
Yeah.
but like, It's never conclusive.
You might have some like limited color perception.
Maybe.
I was told it was.
What about
Are
you?
you?
Can you tell what orange is?
Yeah. Yeah.
What color is the sky?
Blue.
Trick question. It's see-through.
Well, it's
Go
like,
for it.
well, it's white, but then the
It's only
reflection
blue
of the
because
ocean,
of the reflection of the ocean.
from the sun
I actually
and
think
the
that it's not that.
atmosphere.
It's
No,
like it's
it's
a bunch
the-
of
it's
things.
oxygen,
a lot of
it's
particles.
oxygen.
Yeah.
diffuse in the
Yeah.
atmosphere and space.
It's
and
a
the
lot of things.
stratosphere.
Actually.
And, you know,
The easiest answer is to tell children.
tell children
Oh,
water.
it has to switch.
why is the sky blue? Why is water wet?
Salty boys.
Why did Judas wrap the Romans out when Jesus slept? But yeah, that's what I was told.
Oh, that's another annoying thing that annoys me when I'm reading is I find a really good line and I go, I'll never write anything like that. That annoys me.
I mean, I'd rather have that.
yeah, that's an annoyance I can deal with.
Yeah.
But it does get to me.
There's a line in the last.
yeah.
What about when you write a really good scene or a good joke?
I mean, that's a bummer, but I always feel like, well, there's always going to be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, for me it's, well, just put it in the back pocket. I'm sure it'll come up with something.
it'll come up at some point. So,
Whether or not it does is inconsequential as long as I believe it will.
Yeah, it's like kick through in the bush.
Okay, Dave.
we had a good time, guys.
Let me see if I can work that in. I'm just too good at what I do.
That's you know what? Another thing that gets me when I'm editing someone is when I recognize a joke from something and they deny it.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Oh, well, you don't know if it's subconsciously. That
Yeah.
happens.
That does happen.
But then I have to explain to them, even if you can somehow prove it, it's never gonna look good. It's never.
True. Because I know Patton Oswalt talked about it.
Yeah.
He did it a couple times.
Yeah. And I mean, that's something that you just kind of learn when you do
We better
it.
catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can you own jokes? That's usually conversation.
And I mean, I don't know, I don't want to speak for
Yeah.
other people present, but I feel like, especially for us, we have pretty specific tastes
Yeah.
as far as humor. So
No, I recite lines from places all the time. And I always try to give credit to them. I'm like, man, I love. I think you should leave.
Yeah. But that is to say, we're not drawing from as big a pool of comedy as some people, because it's a very specific vein.
Yeah.
I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, I think that humor is kind of different.
Yeah. Like, how many times are you gonna read someone write? The escalators are broken, but it didn't matter. They just turned into
Stairs. I ran out of.
What are you, 50?
I didn't have a candle holder, so I bought a cake. You know? Yeah.
I should just write and do this thing. Not funny.
Not funny!
No!
Yes! Diet Coke!
Oh yeah, Diet Coke.
Nick, Chris, I just reached out destruction and I fought
Goku.
Globku. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nick type.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, Nick type Heaven Gate TikTok.
Wait, Heaven's Gate got a TikTok account?
Wait, are there still Heaven's Gate?
Well, I mean, the members are still alive.
There's still Heaven's Gate. There's 2 people.
We'll talk
And
about this.
yeah, because I read the article and I brought it up. They're running the website for Heaven's Gate.
That's right, because they were
did
the
an interview.
chroniclers.
Yeah.
They were the
Yeah.
chroniclers that said so.
Yeah.
They have a TikTok now? Oh, wow.
Look it up.
I imagine it's going to be real mellow.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, come on!
Why not? Well, you got better material?
Well, why don't you?
If
Why don't you?
you got better material, Nick, put it out there.
Well, I mean-
Like, why hold it back?
Look, you can't joke about Heaven's Gate or 9/11.
Can't we? A little bit?
Well, which one?
I joke about Heaven's Gate all the time.
Oh,
But my jokes are more like, Can you believe Heaven's Gate is still prevalent?
Yeah.
And I often will say that dinner was terrible. It was worse than 11 9/11s. I've said that.
It alienates everyone.
You know what's my funniest kind of joke? The joke that no one else likes.
Oh, man. How about when you make yourself...
Slovaku.
I mean, that's all I've got left.
Just reach. Well, what's God of Destruction? I don't.
We're not familiar.
Is that like Dragon Ball Z's and one of those guys called like is a God of God of Destruction? Are you talking about DBZ Fighters? Either way, I don't know who Glothku is.
Wait, is it the song Heaven's Gate by Fall Out Boy on TikTok?
It's not a fuck, really?
I feel like Fall Out Boy would be one of those bands.
Yeah.
I already told the story about how I knew a guy in college in a music class. Well, it was really an art class, but it might as well have been a music class. And he grew up next door to the Heaven's Gate house.
Holy shit.
But he didn't know about it until he graduated high school.
Like I kept it secret?
No, it just never came up.
Oh, okay.
Apparently his parents like never actively did that. Oh right. Oh shit. So what? You good?
Oh, nice, man.
Nice.
Congratulations.
It's tough to get up there in fighting games, especially especially 3v3s or like Street Fighter getting that gold. And
yes. When I hit gold for Street Fighter for the first time, I was so happy.
Yeah.
Maybe I lost it.
The Super
and then I
Bowl.
went never again.
Yeah. Never again.
Oh, they will have to. Nice, man. No, I should do fighting games.
Hey, yeah, I get nervous like if you play online and then you play a YouTuber and then your mistakes are online.
Because I'm so mediocre too.
Yeah. I think that happened with Titanfall. Because sometimes when I saw tags on there, it's kind of obvious. It's like a creator, like an influencer. Because you might see like TM or like or like you can see it structured in a way it's for like a brand.
Okay.
Sometimes I had that happen a lot with not with Titanfall, but Call of Duty when I was in school. Modern Warfare a lot. You can tell.
Oh, I broke this. You break that one.
Yeah, they're little glass ice.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. That's
It's always tough.
Getting to that rank, yeah, it's very tough. I think a lot of people kind of.
As someone who grew up playing a lot of Marvel, like it's hard for those. It's hard in those hyper fighters.
Oh yeah. That's
It's so big.
Hyper Fire, man. That's a niche within a niche. That's crazy.
Yeah. Shit.
Wait, I'll check it out.
Wait, but what's the Heaven's Gate TikTok?
I don't know. Like it's
Play it.
But which one?
The one you put in that thing.
But he said Heaven's Gate TikTok, and then I got Heaven's Gate by Fall Out Boy on TikTok.
He put the
Then
link in the chat.
Then I got No, that's
Well, I don't know. Click it. Maybe it's porn.
You actually can't because it's still loading.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll all be pleasantly surprised with pornography.
Oh, what? I didn't know you.
Maybe it's an scene from Bible Black. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what happens in it?
I believe I know what happened. Oh, there's a challenge.
Yeah, are you a poser or are you
really
are you real like Nick?
Don't be it. Get help.
Hey guys.
What if you're watching?
If there's anything you've learned, Nick is not a robot.
No.
And you should not hold Nick as a robot.
Oh no.
In fact, he's wrong 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I'm only wrong about like 98, but like
Facts. Yeah. Honesty and facts are cool in my charm.
You really would.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
like all that stuff you said that was like totally made up. France.
No, it's real.
No, I've never heard of it.
No,
never heard of it.
No, Spider-Man was there.
And how can you
And they-
steal jokes all the time? Why do you steal jokes from Yakov Smirnoff?
Because I can't even spell his name.
And I assume no one else will be able to Google him, therefore.
That's the last name last name I refuse to try to spell. I try to spell Zach Galifianakis.
You guys should listen to Nick Type Fun. All stolen jokes.
All stolen jokes.
It's just him trying to impersonate Dave Chappelle, and then people get weirded out.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, babe!"
Here we go.
Oh, damn it. Fuck this.
It's not porn. I would not. No, we know.
Yeah.
I was yanking your chain out.
But I mean, if you did send it, he would also yank any.
Unless he asked me to do that. Nope, not
Nope.
not asking.
Nope.
Never. I want that clear. I
Nope.
want that on video.
I don't need
It's on the record. It's on the record.
Oh, it is a Heaven's Gate pillar.
Oh, I forgot about this. Look at this.
Oh, okay. It's a guy who delivers to Heaven's Gate.
Well, like he's a delivery?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is fast.
So I'll hold on to this. Thanks, man. That sounds interesting.
That actually sounds really up our alley.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I forgot. I think this is the only time in the game you can do this.
That's so cool.
Video games.
I just want to
See,
play
if just Sora could open his 8K fan guide, he would be the strongest. You guys.
Yeah.
If you read the scrolls, you would know.
I mean, if you could send me a link to Sailor Moon and 7 balls.
You ever? We've all done those. We've all done those like dumb like who would win in a fight.
Yeah.
And it's always like
Just keep moving.
big characters that people view are niche.
Yeah.
So it would be like, who would win in a fight, Ash Ketchum or Link or Legend of Zelda? And I'd be the guy that goes, anytime there's time travel, it's one-sided. You're like, no, Ash would have all these demons and they're basically gods that walk on Earth. I go, yeah, Link can time travel and punch him as a baby.
Yeah.
True.
Like what?
And also, you
The
don't
fight's over before you can think there's a fight.
Okay, well, if we're talking about time, Chris,
Yes.
Yeah.
the author of JoJo said that,
Arky.
yeah, well, I was going to say his name.
Arky said that.
Yeah. He said that Part 3, Star Platinum is the strongest stand. Do you believe that after watching 5?
No, I think it's crazy strong. We've talked about it. I think that's crazy. I think that...
Oh, Raki's wrong.
I don't know, because I don't know. Because is there something about... Here's the thing. I haven't seen Part 6, and Jotaro's in that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe there's something in Part 6. Because as of right now, Gold Experience Requiem is like...
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's bananas.
It's Bananarama.
BANA.
So I gotta ask you, what would happen first if Star Platinum stopped time
And open the
King-
Cake Bank.
and opened King Mankind? What if, what and King Crimson skipped time at the same time? What happened?
I don't know what would happen.
No, I'm honestly asking.
Oh, I thought you had a punchline.
Do you-
No.
Not everything's funny, but I'm just trying to
what Dave Chappelle joke are you going to steal now?
but like,
And I said, I do that!
Yeah.
I
I was chartreuse!
I was beside myself. Wu-Tang.
With swords! All the...
It's
That's
official.
not a knock against Dave Chappelle. I really like Dave Chappelle.
No, yeah.
No, it's me.
It's a knock against...
It's official. All of Wu-Tang is now Chinese.
Konnichiwa, bitches. Unfortunately, all the great bastard couldn't make it to this fiscal meeting. But he does give his regards in his word. You see it. But yeah.
Wait, so what Naruto cross Kingdom Hearts thing? I believe it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Kingdom Hearts is one of those things where I feel like they just cross between everything.
I know there's some real weird Billy and Mandy thing.
That's a weird million thing.
It's like a weird quasi. I don't know how dirty it is, but it seems like that to me from the outside.
Yeah.
And it's like Billy and Mandy also time travel and meet their future children, and also all
And
of
also...
and also all of the Cartoon Network shows are kind of like
yeah.
blended together. It's like Ed, Edd n Eddy, K&D. Throw some shit out there, man. Fucking
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack.
What's it called? Not silly. Is it Silly Races?
Silly Race. Oh,
Wacky Races.
Wacky Races.
Silly Races. Wacky Races.
I want it so bad to be called Silly Races.
Let's go.
That's perfection. Utter perfection. Oh my god.
But so what? It's like everything is a Cartoon Network thing?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And then they made up other bullshit.
Cow and chicken.
Cow chicken. Man, for some reason, you know what? I said that incorrectly. It's not Billy and Mandy's kid. It's Mandy had a child with the Grim Reaper. And there's also time travel. Yeah! Yeah!
That's fine. They're not real.
I mean, yeah.
Mandy would never be in a relationship.
No.
Of any kind.
Yeah.
Oh man. What a dark time.
Ah, jeez.
What's the most? Nah, I don't want to open that door. Never mind.
But, oh.
All right. What's the most upsetting one you've seen?
Fan fiction?
Yeah.
The Goku and Anne Franklin.
No.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, I do remember talking about
Super Aaron, Super Aryan, Hitler. Well, that's an actual manga. He does go Super Aaron. But what about when Jesus and Buddha hang out?
I mean, that's an anime. I've seen that. Yeah.
Remember when he's talking to the Yakuza about his past and he's like, oh, it's the most brutal shit I've ever read in my life.
And wasn't he's like, and you got locked up only but for 3 days and 3 nights before my father sent me away. Your father got you out of jail, and that yeah.
And then then I was put on the wooden board. Nails. Then they put nails in my feet and my hands.
Yeah.
Hold me up.
And then they're just like, you're metal as fuck, guy.
Mine is My Little Pony cupcake. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've read that one.
Is that like Strawberry Shortcake and My Little Pony?
No, My Little Pony Cupcake is a creepypasta by My Little Pony where, God, it's the pink horse.
Flutter face.
No, I think it's Pinkie Pie. And I only remember that because it's pink. It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
She lures people with her cupcakes and drugs them, and then skins them alive and makes coats out of them so she can wear them.
Jesus.
And it's like it's very in depth about the gore.
Sure it is.
As most creepypastas are, because they're written primarily by 15-year-olds now.
Adolescents.
Yeah. Well, I saw the video before reading it.
Someone made a video of it?
Yeah, there's a video of it in there.
Ben Drown got me, but I read that as a young age. That's fine.
Yeah.
It was more the videos than anything. The actual story
was whatever.
It got cool when they actually. That story thrives on its multimedia.
Yeah, that they actually found like they corrupted a file.
Yeah.
Tweaked around.
That's where that story thrives.
Yeah.
And the chap-off thing's cool.
I think one of the weakest points of Ben Drown is just that they let it go on so long that it collapses under its own weight.
Well, they're trying to make a game out of it. Yeah. That's where the story thrives.
So the game will include the picking up a Zelda.
I have no clue. I don't know if At least last time I checked.
Rainbow Factory, My Little Pony, creepy.
What was it? Well, if we're talking about like creepypastas,
Russian Secret Service.
yeah,
That was
but up
big.
until the ending.
Yeah.
I don't like the last one.
He was kind of losing out.
I think that ruined it for me.
What is the last one?
They're being carted out of the room, and then they're like, "This is what we are underneath."
Oh, like all humans?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's implying that if you don't get enough sleep, you'll look like this.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's her true form, that's her true nature, and sleep is to hold it back.
Yeah.
And he literally tells you that, and I was like, oh no,
That's dumb.
wow, that's dumb.
Oh, right. I love snow.
It was really good up until
I like the core boss, and I was really into that.
Oh,
it's been a hot minute, dude.
guys, did you ever sit down and do Limetown? So Limetown was a
Lemon Party?
it was just like Lemon Party. Yes, it was a geriatric lesbian party. Limetown was a 6-episode podcast that was kind of in that MK Ultra horror world. It was really fun, but they ran out of funding, and so they stopped the podcast. This is back in 2015, maybe. And then in 2017, they got a book deal to keep doing the story. So they
That's
published
cool.
a book. And now I think they finally got more money, and they might do a series 2, which to me that means that it's a really small team really working for something.
Yeah.
It's like, how much money do you need to record a podcast? Even a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I don't think it's
If
that.
you want to make a living.
Oh yeah.
It's fun.
I don't think they were going for like big cash money.
Yeah.
There are ads, but there's like unadded episodes. That's
Yeah.
no one's taken home the light bill. I'd recommend it. It's really fun, and it's got kind of like psychics and spies and MK Ultra business. So it's good.
Nice.
And I'm also like doing a lot of Manson reading right now, so cool cult stuff in the 60s and that sort of thing.
You're reading his manifesto.
I've not read Helter Skelter, no. I've not read it, but I know it's out. You can read it. But no, I kind of don't want to read what Manson has to say.
Finished! Ah! Oh, I missed.
He missed.
On each other. They were still blew up like a firecracker.
That was a snake.
Gross. I just remember when I was a freshman in high school, there was a kid.
Really?
Well, I think it was literally like you're 14, 15, he had probably just learned that
Just learned that word.
and was delighted.
You know, I just realized I was switched to Kira. It's not regular Kira.
Oh yeah.
You should do that.
I should do that. Yeah, that's very important.
I remember.
Yo-yos!
So I remember the first day of high school. And the first day that I was there, I sat behind a kid who was really reading, who was drawing something and then like looking at intensely his notebook. I
He's
sat
drawing
behind
porn?
him. Yeah, he was drawing furry porn.
Oh,
2 wolf men making sweet love
sure.
on a high chair.
What? Why is that the detail?
Because they're tall.
It's a high chair.
Because they're tall.
These are real men. They.
Or was it a regular chair?
The perspective's hard.
But the point is, that's kind of what I had to sat behind for that rest of that year.
I'm so sorry.
I never know what to make of people who draw their own porn. Because it's always unsettling. But it's also like, that means they were highly repressed.
Oh, almost definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
But that also means
Mm-hmm.
that they're highly repressed and there's probably some weird shit. That's-
that means they have a lot of success of it in life.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that? Have you guys seen that show? I think it's called Sex Education. And it's got Gillian Anderson from The X-Files in it.
I've heard of it.
Uh,
Or at the very least, sounds familiar.
It's not bad. I'd give it a watch.
Mhm.
I'd give it a solid like B+.
Alright.
Finally.
But it does have a character in it who's like a
Yeah, I wonder if Anna and the others made it.
there's like a teen girl who's very eager to become divergenized.
Yeah.
But also she draws this really upsetting, like space porn, because she's like a nerd.
Oh, I see.
So her specific fantasy for her first time involves tentacles.
Okay.
Yeah.
You used to do Bible Black around that time, the 90s or 2000s. That's actually where a lot of it comes from. They
Oh,
actually,
shit.
they actually made it pretty popular
Shit. Fuck.
in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. I was trying to cover it up with my
The swearing.
It's my clever wordplay.
And the bot's like, oh, I see. Oh. That's fine.
Like that's even like the same light. Like
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's the same
It's
camera
just-
angles and shit.
It's just a lower quality.
so, I get liking the movie right so much. Like, but why would I want to play Story's Adventure if it's just gonna be the movie?
Why can't you figure out something new and fun?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I think they did, but the issue was more about Disney Interactive. Is the most.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't like. I would need to. Like, if there's developer diaries or something.
Yeah.
To know the real like truth about it.
Oh no. She ain't doing so good.
Oh. Yeah, like real bad first.
Man, I'm trying to get outdoors more.
Sucks.
It's fucking terrible. Because like I'm realizing how much of my time I'm just like, even if I'm reading something, I'm
Yeah.
like, can I do this on the porch?
Yeah.
Can I go outside?
Yeah.
Then you go out there and get shot. You're
I
like,
mean-
I shouldn't have stepped outside.
You know what? It's safe inside.
Well, How to Train Your Dragon is not Disney owned. It's by DreamWorks, so maybe that's why.
Oh, that
Oh, yeah.
that would
Because
never happen.
This is Square Enix working with Disney Interactive, so that's probably the major reason.
That's it.
I'm sure. I know
Slapstick.
they had what ifs. Or they-
Slapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would never. That would never happen, dude. It's like saying. I'm trying not to be condescending about it too, but it's like. I mean, we'll never get Iron Giant in
Yeah.
Dude, that's sad.
here.
Why'd you make me sad with that fact?
Yeah. Are they making a sequel or like no? That's it. for
Iron Giant.
It's always been up in the air. It's
I-
to the point where
True.
I won't believe it until it happens.
I'd fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I still would watch it.
Well, they had 3 movies planned.
Well, they had
Really?
they had plans for it.
What was the
The second movie is more Iron Giants coming and invading the Earth.
So yeah. So the opening they planned out. If you buy the Blu-ray anniversary,
Yeah.
the deleted scene that's in there is one they deleted from the production, but we're going to use as an opening to the second movie.
Okay.
Was when you remember when he hides him in the barn?
Yeah.
So when he hides Iron Giant in the barn, his signal is going out to space, but the kid's TV is catching the signal, and it's actually many Iron Giants walking towards the screen and being built.
It worked.
Yeah.
It's dead.
You killed it.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Because think about it, that was just one Iron Giant that did all that.
From an
It's no
alien
fucking
race.
magic.
Yeah.
So do they talk about like who built them, like the aliens that made them?
They can both shoot fire.
I'm not sure.
Goofy can do a tornado of fire.
Because the Iron Giant movie
Mhm.
is very heavily influenced by a sci-fi of the 50s, 60s, or mid 50s to early 60s.
And
Yeah.
Superman, don't you forget.
Yes.
He's
and-
not a gun.
Fucking love Iron
Yeah, we all like Iron Giant.
Giant. Fucking love Iron Giant.
He's not a gun.
Also, for some reason, all the answers to the hypothetical questions we have is that it's Spider-Man or the Iron Giant. He can be very stubborn. I don't.
So I think the more interesting, well, not more interesting, but I think the more the question that has the more clout to it. God, no, that didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, fucking whatever. What is it?
More applicable is, I think, the word I'm looking for. Is why isn't Star Wars in it? Why nothing? What would you have? Yeah, nothing.
Oh no, I absolutely feel that. Like,
He's from the next game.
Maybe the DLC.
He's DLC.
Maybe the DLC has
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker and Tony
Hey,
Stark.
maybe that the free Kingdom Hearts 3 VR experience has Marvel or Star Wars.
Sure. He doesn't seem more susceptible to fire than anything else.
Ah,
You would think, right?
One would imagine.
One.
oh, I ran out. You should get out now. Oh, hang on, let's calm down.
Did you ever watch How to Train Your Dragon?
I watched the first two.
Oh, did you watch the third movie?
I have not seen the third
Oh, great.
That's good.
one.
It's a nice little button.
It's cool to see things out.
It is nice to see things again.
Yeah.
No, I liked both of them. I thought they were good. I was kind of surprised how much I liked.
Tree whip!
Whip. I was surprised at how much I actually liked the second one. I thought,
Suck it!
oh, I don't know how good this is going to be.
Yeah.
And it turns out, very.
The fight at the end was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So I know you got an Oscar.
Oh!
You got an Oscar nomination for visual effects.
Did it?
Which if you see stuff in it, you really should.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about the third one?
No, the second one.
I think all of them. I think all of them are like accomplishments.
Yes.
No, I agree. The first time I actually saw How to Train, the first one was a test screen,
Yeah.
and End had not been finalized. And here's what I remember. I was the only person who didn't have a problem with Hiccup.
Yeah.
Hiccup losing his foot.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's thematic. It closes the button on it. So he's like his pet now, and they're one of a kind.
Yeah.
And just
Ah!
there were
The wrath of God.
there were like these what I would assume are parents
Yes.
who were like, it's too sad. I don't want him to lose a foot.
Oh, I see.
It's like, well, it's
I cried when Optimus Prime died, and my kid will cry
with
when he loses his foot.
Well, I think that more reflects about the intention of seeing these childhood animated films.
Mhm.
Then
Oh.
Dead.
you walk away. You don't hear me say, please. Oh, baby. A triple.
Shut up.
You have fallen off that mountain a few times.
Incredible child.
This is the third time. This is the third time in this world.
Yeah.
I think they do fall off the mountain at least twice in the movie. So.
Oh, do they? Wow.
That was probably the biggest critique I saw for some things I read, where it's like, it's too sad, or I might as well just turn on the news if I want to see something like this.
What? How to Train Your Dragon?
No, not How to Train Your Dragon. It was some other stuff. The guy who created Beverly, the one he made with Sabrina,
Yeah.
which was about.
Oh, that's the point, dude. Oh, God. Hey, I can talk about Sabrina and Beverly Hills.
Have you been down to? God, this sounds like a fucking douchey LA thing. It's not. I promise.
Okay.
Have you been down to Sunset? There's a really nice bookstore down there.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about
Book Soup.
Book Soup. Yeah.
I highly recommend it. It's great.
Yeah, I want to check it out. I definitely want to try to get back into it because I've been getting back into reading a lot of sci-fi and fantasy.
Oh, groovy.
So also I've been reading like a lot more economic books
Oh, okay.
in recent years. It's really interesting seeing like the different approaches and different interpretations of like theory and art and the application of like in the U.S. And it's always interesting when you see outside perspective of your own actions or like, certain patterns.
Okay.
Yeah,
like, word number one.
Like they're all like where's Hugo?
Yeah.
No, it was
Hugo, the Martin Scorsese movie?
no.
From Street Fighter.
Word number one.
I'm just imagining a small French boy.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
That's for real.
Well,
Hey, who all watched Married with Children?
Yeah. And who watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Ow!
Wait,
Hey,
are you doing Winry or are you doing Peg?
No, that's when Edward would say to Alfred
Oh,
when you
yeah.
play the PS2 game.
Okay.
That's how you call him. You press triangle to scream
Oh,
out.
you're right. That is more obscure than Married with Children.
Yeah, it's for no.
Yeah.
I can suck.
You dumb guys watching sitcoms in the 90s.
I was watching anime and playing my anime games.
What were you doing?
Ah,
Yeah.
What a time.
what a time to be alive, gang. It was a different age.
Yeah.
Things were different then. We didn't know it was wrong. I took that.
So, how do you feel, Chris, about the pregnancy planets and Fire Emblem? Have you gone to
Planets?
that? Have you gone to that yet?
No.
Oh. No, remember?
Planets?
Yeah. Yeah, the pregnancy planets. You leave your children there to grow up, and then you use them for your battle.
Sure.
That's in Conquest. That's in the Fate series.
Oh, dude, I didn't get far into that. I told you that.
So that became the new mechanic, and apparently it was brought over to 3
I got
houses.
bored.
If you got
Does
to
it?
yeah, if you get a strength, the highest strength for your relationship,
Because I've had no one who's had a child.
and you get freaky deaky and do the hanky panky,
Sure.
you send them to a different realm. That's like a planet that sustains itself, and they grow up there into their age, so you can send them to war.
That's
horrific.
That's Fire Emblem.
so Fire Emblem's been weird about that, man.
Yeah.
The first time it was happening, it was time travel, right? Because you came from the future, and if people had babies, their children would also show up from the future.
Yeah, as adults.
That was adults. Ready to go to war.
Yeah. So,
And then there's the conception games.
Yeah. They do the names. We should play that.
In the pasty?
Yeah. The hanky panky.
The fuck am I supposed to go? Okay.
What are you
Back
supposed to?
up
What do you
again?
need to be?
Has
Sorry.
anyone got the
Oh,
time?
look at that one. It's 7.
I still got an hour. I think I'm gonna beat this world.
Okay.
Let's do it!
Let's do it
This
live.
world's long.
Screw it.
I remember these last worlds.
I'll write it, we'll do it live!
Right. I remember these last worlds being really long.
Yeah.
Have you been watching,
No.
Okay.
No, that's back where I came from.
What if you do the thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. You ever thought about that shit?
Oh, I was supposed to fall
Oh,
off.
I was right. Oh, wow.
Well, shit.
Yeah, suck it. No, I'm just kidding.
They'll look like those college lab.
Yeah. Sorry, Lynn.
That was my insight.
Oh, broccoli? This one done.
It
It's one of my favorites. It's so stupid.
Alright, you gotta do the thing.
wins Clone High too.
Clone College?
When's Clone College coming?
It's coming, they said.
We want it.
Phil Lord was like, it's a thing. That's why it wasn't an advertisement in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Nice.
wins Clone College.
Well, hopefully, Buddhist monks starve themselves in front of the studio again.
I so badly want to see
Gandhi?
Will Forte. Oh, well, yeah. Just get to watch Will Forte be anything. Let him do a movie again.
Sounds good.
Wins King of Queens again.
King of Queens! King of Queens!
I don't know why I was in Vegas. King of Queens was on every single night.
Yeah.
Because they know who they want.
King of Queens. King of Queens. You were showing like Christmas specials.
What?
It was
Yeah.
weird, man.
Kyle Oswalt was in it.
Fucking Rod Swanson. Nick Offerman. What plays a homeless guy.
Really?
Yeah. Weird.
Y'all know Ron Funches?
Yeah.
It turns out he was on New Girl as a homeless guy for like a while.
Oh,
That's weird. Didn't know.
He's just a
nice. apparently the new Arkham Batman game got canceled.
Really?
They're making a new one?
I heard about that, and they released the concept part of what it was supposed to be.
Well, haven't they killed off the Joker in that timeline?
Yes and no.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to tell you what
Yeah.
the last game? So Batman takes the Scarecrow gas and then weaponizes it to use it against villains. So there's always his image there
Hey,
in their minds
that's
of the
Elsa.
criminals. But how's he know?
Look, that's the first time we see him.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
So this is the obvious bad
It could
bad
be
guy.
The baddie.
How do you feel about Twist the villains?
I don't know who he is.
He's a
Is
Twist
it a
villain.
twist? Like,
Yeah, he's the villain. He's the one that
I mean, in this world, this narrative that they're spinning on me.
so
Who the fuck is he? All I know is he's got fart gas coming out.
so he's the noble in the beginning of the movie that wants to marry the brunette sister, the brown haired one.
Oh, that's automatically the villain.
Yeah. So he's the villain. So that's who he is. But I guess
They're either the villain or comedic relief.
yeah.
Those are the only characters they know how to write.
Yeah.
So I want to get into how do you guys feel about Twist villains, where they're secretly the villain?
I don't mind.
If it's done right, it's great.
And I can apply it to like a lot of these.
Would
Yeah.
you consider?
I know. I feel like that's a nothing thing to say because I feel like you can say that about it.
No, it's true. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just the takeaway is that it really comes down to how it's pulled off.
How do you guys feel about? Would you say that the villain from Die Hard is a twist villain?
Die Hard 1?
Yeah. Like, it's not that it's a surprise that he's bad. It's just the motivation and intention and direction of his villain.
Oh, I don't know. Do you consider that just the? I don't know if I do because eventually you're gonna find out the motivation.
Who said it?
I think if you don't expect,
If anything, that's more commentary.
yeah, that's more. Well, because like they build up to it, and a twist will be like you don't expect it, but you do eventually get hints of his motivation. It's just that no one told you his motivation
Yeah,
up till he just said it.
I mean, that's true.
So I would say that's the twist because you're kind of expecting a motivation that might be a villain, but it's not guaranteed. So I guess it's right.
So does a twist preclude having any indication that it's
I think there has to be a lot of weight on the reveal,
Okay.
but a good twist has like if you go back, it's all the
it's
pieces.
all there.
Yeah, it's all there.
So like Usual Suspects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it tough to watch Usual Suspects?
Yeah.
Do you guys feel weird? Or Glenn Gary? Do you just cover the screen with your hand?
Is he in Good Gary?
Yeah, he's the he's the assistant under the boss. He's the one that goes all but one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's the one at the end that finds out that
I'll tell you which one is really hard. Manu Sarako.
That's tough.
I totally forgot he was in there.
Is he in that movie
He's
too?
the main. He's the main villain.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
I know. So
Right.
it's weird watching that and going, "Oh, he's playing himself."
Yeah.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
Um,
I totally forgot.
I
he was in
feel that.
movie.
You know what is hard?
Because I remember all the goofy bullshit, like.
Yeah,
and not-
the biggest villain twist is when he said he was gay.
I feel that way about Horrible Bosses, which is not necessarily like an amazing movie, but it's certainly like a movie that I can't just like flick on anymore, like because that's
Yeah.
Who's in Horrible Bosses?
it's him. He's the main villain in that
Oh,
movie too,
Yeah, like the main one.
and he plays like the most despicable, gross person.
Oh,
Again.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that thing he did on Twitter that everyone?
I sure did.
Was it he's gonna call everyone out, and then the music?
He's gonna call everybody out.
Well, is it the one where
Yeah,
he
what
did
the fuck are you talking about?
the YouTube video where he's in the kitchen and he says,
It's an
Oh,
apron.
yeah, that's not like he's calling everyone out. He's saying he just wants to get back into the role of House
Like
of Cards.
he says basically like, you all actually support me, and that's
Yeah.
why you like seeing me do this.
I thought, the way you said that, I was like, is there a video of him just yelling names and calling
Right?
people
That would be yeah.
Because, like, I want to know that one.
Well, call them out. I would say in the regard that he then says, "You all kind of endorse me."
Yeah.
Implicitly.
So that's usually the common plea bargain for that, for those cases like that. If you call other people out in the ring or people within who
You
are
smell something like burning.
Like smoky?
no, Chris, they're home.
Oh, they're home.
Cooking, yeah.
Oh, they're cooking it. Okay.
Yeah, they've been here a while.
I was worried it was one of the lights.
I mean, that's what happened with the Roni Kenshin guy, because he got a plea bargain where if he gave out the other names for the ring that he was within, then he would get a lower sentence. And
Wait,
lower,
the guy who made Roni Kenshin?
yeah, he was part of a trafficking ring,
What?
and he sold, and he pulled Peter's stuff, you know. Jared
Oh, you didn't
from
know
Subway.
that? He's a pedophile.
Jared from Subway.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
What?
He had him and his wife carried multiple shelves and cases of child abuse.
Jesus.
And as he was being arrested, he's gone on statement. It's pretty common. It's like the biggest thing people point out is him talking about the preference of age. But that was the plea bargain, right? In which if
he gave up others.
then he would have a lower sentence. And then there was the whole apology letter by
That wasn't an apology.
that was not an apology, and like he'll think about his actions
Wait. Was it from him or from Viz?
from this.
It was from Viz.
The editor.
Oh, basically saying that's not our shit.
Or that he'll think about his actions. And he'll think long and hard about what he has done.
Oh well, good.
Hey, you know how we're talking about how the Japanese justice system is fucked?
Yes.
Hey, you should really look into the Rurouni Kenshin cases.
If you can see it.
I'll try to find it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll try to find it. Because you're behind on a lot of stuff then?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. It's bad.
Holy shit.
It's real bad.
Because you know what?
It's really bad on a lot of different levels.
Like the moment before you articulated your thought, my thought was, oh, I really liked that cartoon in Adult Swim. Why they don't play it no more?
So, so I was trying to say is like, that's kind of where a lot of those cases go.
Okay.
So when people usually ask, why is such and such person not like in a chair being burned alive or like dead?
Yeah.
Then this is usually what happens. Plea bargain, 90%, or in the Japanese case, 99.5%.
Jesus Christ.
Plea bargain. So yeah,
That's despicable.
it's messed up.
It's fucked, dude.
You know?
That's fucking.
Yeah.
Man.
But then like for Kevin Spacey, it's like, well, I was asking like, is it tough to watch stuff like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I told you, Amanda Sarah Goats was the weirdest one.
Yeah. Yeah, cause like you said, you
Because
forgot.
you can't unsee it now. Like,
Yeah. And you know.
that sucks. Amanda Sarah Goats is like an amazing movie.
And John Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another example, and one of the hardest ones for me, which honestly I don't really have an excuse other than I just didn't know until late in the game, was I really liked what's that Well and Wilson movie made by that creep? Midnight in Paris. I really liked that movie in particular.
Oh,
But he's not in it. But also, yeah.
It's okay. Luckily, there's still a lot of good shit out there.
Yeah,
that
that's true.
good people are making.
Good people make things.
Hey, like Cannon Busters, who was made by LaShawn Thomas.
A great show.
Great director, great writer,
yeah.
and just scathing good, funny commentary on like.
Well, yeah. Him and Aaron.
Yeah.
So, guys, do you remember? There was a movie called Gone Girl.
Yes.
Yes.
With Tyler Perry.
With Tyler Perry. What is that movie?
Wasn't that directed by David Fincher?
Dave was.
Yes.
Did you know that David Fincher's the reason that what's his name? The guy who was Batman up to a moment ago.
Christian Bale.
Ben Affleck. Ben
Ben
Affleck. He's the reason Ben Affleck got a divorce.
How so?
Did you? Well,
Maybe.
kind of.
Oh.
So Ben Affleck's character in Gone Girl is having an affair. He's cheating on his wife.
Okay.
And one of the reoccurring ways that they set that up is that he keeps taking these phone calls right in front of his wife, talking to his mistress, and manages to keep a cool face, and trick her. And I think he says it on the audio commentary, but he was like, yeah, Ben's wife was on the set for a few of these shoots. It was a very long shoot. And I remember saying out loud when I was watching him, gosh, if I was you, I'd be nervous. He seems awfully good at lying right to your face, doesn't he?
Wow.
It turns out that was the case.
Yeah.
But, so, I mean, really, he's the reason his wife divorced him. But, but Fincher certainly shined a light on what was happening.
So then now we get into I'm bringing it back to Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Now we're getting into another problem I have. If we're just going to see the scenes from the movie verbatim, but then they cut out really important stuff. Like, why is Anna back at home?
Yeah, that doesn't make...
Who the fuck was that guy who was farting out fart gas?
Because they assume you have to have watched all of this.
Yeah.
And so there's like a...
So that's the weird thing. Why would you assume I watch all of this and do the...
And make me watch...
the movie
this.
again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Samara.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Because we have power. He's watching.
Yeah, I hope you learned your lesson.
Because I'm somebody.
Why aren't these things the way I want it to be?
Yeah.
What was that shot?
That's fine.
It's almost long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
it's
long.
long.
It's long.
Are we gonna do like a slidey thing?
It looks like.
Boy, howdy, am I excited. Oh, well, nah, never mind. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Don't matter none. Oh,
Worse.
I think to get back to
someplace we can use.
talking before with
Yeah.
the Gregson writing,
the what now?
like the common like pet peeves of writing, frustration.
Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of it, I know, a lot of it would come down to how it's pulled off, because a trope like doesn't equal bad.
No.
You see
We
that
had
before.
we did a long podcast on that.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say this is actually what Monogatari's strength is. Is like it deconstructs, but then kind of reconstructs it.
Yeah.
It breaks down these tropes and explains to you what would it take for someone to act this way.
Yeah.
Right.
What would it take for someone to say they don't care about you, but the actions are opposite? Or what does it take for someone to be the one everyone looks up to and has all the or a know-it-all? There's a trope they do. Well, funny enough, because in the show, the best season to me personally was when they start focusing more on the main character, because the common complaint was that the main character did not do enough. But when you read the books, it's all inner monologue, so it's more about seeing this internal conflict.
Okay.
But they can't show just him
Inner monologue.
Yeah, doing a long rant.
Yeah.
Storms died down.
So they just have cuts of sentences that summarize his feelings.
Okay.
So that's how they do it. But I was gonna say, towards the
And
end,
then there's
they go. I was gonna say, like, towards the end, what I really liked was they went over someone who was like them.
That looked terrible. Oh, okay, it was all frozen.
Yeah. And,
She should be dead.
her fingers are blue.
Holy fuck!
That means they have to be chopped off.
Anna.
So I know this looks pretty, but that's really messed up.
It's really dark.
Like, I get it, but they don't really. I think.
Oh yeah, because it's all. Never mind, because it's supposed to be. I think. This is where I gotta ask, because I didn't get to this part of the movie. Does she have time stop at the end?
Yeah, you find out she has some power, right?
Yeah.
So talking about tonight. The world of.
Yeah, she literally turns to ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So like we're watching. They're just watching this. This was all going on, and Sora and like what?
That girl, she's very cold.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, he's farting again.
Yeah.
I was so excited for the idea that he's just going to disappear. Like that's all we see of him.
Well, you might as well look. To them, you might as well. It's all canon. They didn't do anything. They didn't touch anything. They didn't disturb or meddle.
Okay.
Yeah, this world sucks. This is what I was looking forward to getting this time. Because I think, if I remember the order correctly, the next world's really cool.
Okay, cool. Oh no, we're in the...
Evil.
Evil.
Evil!
Evil. Oh, that Digimon looking.
I know, it's kind of cool, but in that Digimon way.
We just stop saying.
But then it flies, and I don't like that it floats. Why would a wolf need to float?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
The flying ghost wolf. Aren't you scared?
It can't make a.
He teleported with us!
Yeah. How do you get in there?
Don't worry about it. That's the real answer.
Okay, so Ian, what did you learn from the first
what did you learn
Because-
about humanity
Because think about.
or the human experience?
Because I want you to think, Ian, about when we first enter this world and where we are at the moment. Yeah. Do you think? How did you connect? Like trying to connect this shit? Like,
This is a sick fever dream.
always going for it. You'll get. Oh, I'll be sexually frustrated.
Ah, guys. So is Mark Ruffalo going to do more?
I think that's probably.
I'd hope so.
I mean, who else?
Because he's got a kind of a sweetheart deal. He gets to keep doing Hulk stories, and he only has to shoot like a third to
Yeah.
or a quarter of a movie at a time.
He probably gets paid a lot.
Oh, a bug ton for it.
Did you ever watch Spotlight?
Yeah, I love that.
I gotta finish it. I only saw like a minute.
I don't know what it because like the subject matter is incredibly dark,
Yeah.
and yet I find the
Incredibly
movie.
dark, close. Probably not as close to other people as it was. But it was part of something that is like you grew up with, knowing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So I was gonna say like it's more impressive like from a technical standpoint, the casing and the way it's being shot.
You remember that shot where it's not Joe Pesci, the older journalist from Spotlight.
Oh.
He's at home. I just assume all old men are Joe Pesci.
oh,
So we talked about this game being very reactive.
look at this shit.
Where in the movie,
Ah!
it looks cool.
Sure does.
Oh fuck, this is Bloodborne shit. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
I mean, it looks cool.
It looks real cool.
It has nothing to do with the movie.
It looks cool.
It's a scene where he's going over the documents and he realizes one of the priests there before was like a block of less than a block over, and the camera just never cuts. It just follows him out his front door, down the front,
Sub-Zero impact.
down the street, around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's shot amazing.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I'm killing it with my friendship,
okay.
my life. I don't know.
Then he died.
Honestly, it's not a cool way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It was cooler before. But it ain't cool now.
See, that would be a good place to end the fight right there.
Right?
But I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna happen. And you know how you tell great jokes and you tell it the fifth time?
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it.
I saw.
But that's why you have to tell it 2 more times, because it comes back at 7.
Yeah, it's true.
7 it becomes
7 is
amazing.
the goal.
Yeah.
It's 3, then 7, then 21.
Because only he did it. Oh,
I've never heard the 21 in that. Is that real?
The only time I've seen someone do something like that is when Kristen Shaw had her stand up, and she was doing. She had a joke that was basically like, she had like a kid show with barnyard animals. She's like, I gonna sing a song for you now. Oh. Guy comes out with the guitar.
Yeah.
And she starts doing like a dumb like hick dance, like a jig. And the song is literally just 4 chords repeated. Kristen Shaw's a horse. Kristen Shaw's a horse. Look at her dance. Look at her go. Kristen Shaw's a horse. And they repeat it so many times that you start to lose like the meaning of the words anymore. And as the song goes on, he starts to sound more desperate for people to laugh at it still. And so she dances harder. Look at her dancing! Look at her going! So that one works. That was very good. Hey guys.
Hey,
It's really funny. Is there anything more galling than that? Than someone not in no emotional response whatsoever, but sick.
What's worse? No emotional response is very funny because then, or a smile.
Oh,
I think that one's way worse.
why don't you just kill my parents?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because the first one, I can chalk it up to them being sarcastic and assholes,
Yes.
The one that
and
gets,
there's some comedy in that.
Yeah.
the one that gets me is someone that never laughs, but always says that's so funny.
Is it? Is it, Dave?
Isn't that so funny?
Or do you just not know what it is to laugh?
Have you ever had joy?
Yeah. Or they ask you, isn't that fun? Wasn't that so funny? Isn't that so funny?
I don't know.
Or instead that.
Oh, I may have failed.
What? Oh shit!
I
Oh
don't
fuck!
know. Does this mean I lose the thing?
You just
Oh
can't-
no, you just take a bunch of damage.
Yeah. So that's how Frozen ended.
The meteorite
That's second
fell.
impact.
Dun, 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 Then you turn the fan.
She's 12. Why is that what you see, guy? You're a creep.
There. I'm so fucked up. Fuck. And what's all should be coming something else?
I don't know why.
See, wasn't so funny.
I feel bad.
It's the blood moon.
The blood moon. The god hand.
And he died. You know what this makes me think of? Fucking. And then an amazing thing happened. Why not? A giant quasar filled with love candy.
Yeah.
And it couldn't have been better. Unless it was
Valentine's Day.
What? It
It
was!
was!
Hooray!
Alright. Let's get that, yeah. Gotta get that money shot. Whew.
We're almost in the clear. Guys, cleavage.
It's clavicle.
That's not a clavicle.
It was a little cherry apricot.
Oh, wait, don't meddle.
And she gained superpowers. Then he went to space and fought crime.
They beat up all the bad guys! What did that have to do with anything?
Then the power
Love.
Then the power of sadness made the movie less sad for the children.
No, it was because she let it go.
Wow.
And by that, she let go of her sister.
So what is
At this moment, she cares not for him.
What?
wasn't asked like what exactly is she letting go?
Hey, that's literally the world of.
Tokyo Otomai.
Look how much they are not allowed
To do anything.
to do anything.
They're just there.
Did it though? I don't know.
You seem awfully upset. Sora.
Hey, do you guys ever remember Flavors out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Flavors?
I just remembered the Flavor SpaghettiOs.
Oh,
But
Sorry.
cold SpaghettiOs.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Do you ever also sometimes think about Flav? That's one of my favorite flavors.
How do you feel about the colored ketchup? The purple ketchup, the green ketchup,
Oh, the Heinz,
the
silly,
Heinz,
whatever.
silly, yeah.
I remember that being big when I was a
Yeah.
little boy.
Like a green ketchup.
But also, that was like all the '90s, all the rage in the '90s. You know.
I just remember that
It's your
90s.
Nickelodeon green.
I just remember that '90s toy that never worked was the you scan a barcode and then it's a
The
monster.
monsters?
Yeah, and you fight them.
Yeah. Did it not work?
No, I mean, do you remember what it's called?
I didn't play it. What is it?
Barcode monsters.
No, close.
Uh,
I don't know.
Barcode baddies.
Code Beasts.
Kobe. Oh, I wish that was the name. That was
Right?
actually cool. I know it was something dumb.
They have all okay, so that's the big point. They have all 13 already.
Look at her emote. Look at that fucking emotion.
She has the Han Solo frozen carbonite. She's like,
For Halloween, I want to be Han Solo, frozen in carbonite.
hey, is it just me or is there some cutscenes where Sword looks different?
That sort of look what?
Sword looks different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this looks like the fucking like
It's a different model.
end of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. End of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Do you? Okay, so I'll just tell you, Chris, in the update, they changed the scenes.
Did they?
Yeah, that's why not only Riku looking different, but also Sora.
Okay. See, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
So it
So
wasn't. They were using old models.
yeah. However,
We're down to one viewer.
Yeah.
Well-
finally, no one's here,
Yeah.
but we can finally talk.
They miss Nick imitating Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. That's fine. We can finally express ourselves.
Let's be honest.
Let's keep it real.
Let's be honest. I'm never gonna sit down and watch the entire Frozen movie.
You don't. No one's gonna make you do it.
Yeah.
You're acting like.
I feel like the whole world is.
I just feel like for me,
For me, right now, where I'm at in my life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, what should let's talk about my interview tomorrow.
Yeah.
I should talk about money.
Yeah.
I need money. That's what.
Do you pay in money?
You made money? Yeah. And I don't mean the fake Monopoly kind. I won't be tricked again.
Oh.
And gold doubloons.
Yeah.
We'll pay you each week 1 million doll hairs.
Did you
There
say
it is.
dollars or doll hairs?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Crystal Snow. So, Ian, what'd you think narratively?
It was fucking dumb as shit.
Oh my god, wasn't it a waste of your time? Didn't it
Yes!
didn't it feel like a waste of your time?
Was it recoded bad? Because recoded's like the worst.
Recoded's bad up until the ending.
Yeah. What about Chain of Memories?
This was worse than that. This was worse than that.
No, yeah, this is by far worse.
Because it wasn't even entertaining.
Well, it's a schlock. It was like that like that world was schlock. Like, yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
There was nothing. Nothing was added. Other than finding out, oh, I can switch it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
For free.
Free.
Do we believe it's true?
So when did Kingdom Hearts start stealing material from Jake?
I don't know. But there's something else they keep
I don't know. They
mentioning.
heard our streams.
They were like,
After a
They're
new
like, hey, this
7
guy really
hearts,
likes Dave
which seems to
Chappelle.
be code for
You know what they
let's
love?
go bother more princesses.
Well, as the original princesses of Heart's time for protecting
There's
the
this
pure
one guy
light has ended.
who keeps
They have
repeating
passed the light
scenes
to
from
others.
I Think You Should Leave.
Our enemy must
So the
certainly
next
be
Kingdom Hearts is
cognizant
going to
of
have a
this.
bunch of I Think You Should
If the
Leave.
new 7
quotes.
hearts is
Yeah.
what they
just
wish
Sora's
Sora
ready to
going
get
around.
meatballs.
Whoa, that's a cool motorcycle.
Kyrie hasn't passed
And
on
then
her
he's gonna
power.
eat a paper
Is she
receipt
one of
and
the
then
new
get
7?
sick because it was pooped out.
She
Yeah.
must be.
Because there was
But
mud
still,
pie on
she
the...
chose to wield a Keyblade
so
and
they're
fight
blue
with
pants.
us as one of the Guardians of Light.
Oh, yeah, they're talking. We should
Yeah.
probably listen now
Oh.
because now the plot's happening.
Joke's over.
Hey, at least we tracked down Ventus. Vanitas told us that he's inside Sora's heart.
And so did Ansem the Wise in his data, so it almost certainly must be true.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
That's great. Now we can rescue Red.
Ah.
Maybe.
Right?
Except
Right.
Aqua's
We
the
all
only
feel that
one
way,
who knows
too?
where he's hidden. We still have to find her first.
Just like I know I should be listening more, but like coming off of that Frozen one.
Just kind of done, right?
I'll go.
Brains baked.
Oh, there shows the heartbeat thing again.
Is that wise?
You need the power of
You
wisdom.
gotta be
I
woke.
told you, do you have it?
Are
Like,
you woke?
No.
the fuck is even
Probably
the power
not.
waking?
Then no, you dumb shit.
You are not
And
ready to
stop
face
it.
the realm of darkness.
Come on.
You want to be cool?
What's
My
so
old
funny?
guardian was cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He lit a
Master
smoke in the
Game
back.
Sid knows you a little too well. He said you'd try to stage a half-baked rescue.
You're laughable.
Yeah.
Laugh it up.
You're so stupid and
I
predictable,
know you're
Sora.
volunteering because
Ah!
you know about me and Mickey.
He's a dumb dumb. Can't read.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you go hang out with Winnie the
Thanks.
Pooh again and have fun
The power
while
of
we
waking's
do
important.
the real work?
You can come to the
Boom.
rescue. Got that.
You just pass them on to me. Alright, take care.
But be
Take
safe.
care, child.
No reckless stunts.
I want to do 6 stunts.
Yes, sir.
Not reckless, but sick.
I want to do a McTwist.
I thought you said you could do
Man,
it. I
we're
did.
just- we're
I
just
did one
shitting-
this morning.
Today is just shit on Sora Day.
If only he listened to
think
Master
it's
They're
fine.
talking to his
Sid the way
crotch.
he listens to Riku.
The
That would
whispering.
be a good
That's where we
sport.
put all this.
Yeah.
I'm listening
The cross
now.
whispers.
This ends with Sora murdering Donkey. Calling it.
Eating his
some
flesh.
fans.
Very good.
I know the ending, but I'm gonna call
Sora
it.
will continue his journey to build his powers, while Mickey and Riku will focus
You're
on the
just
search for
so
Aqua.
How dare you volunteer yourself to help someone?
You scum.
You're so not ready.
That's very inconvenient for the rest of the group. I want you to know that.
I don't know if she like throw up on the floor
Yeah.
in disgust.
My name, he just spits on his shoe. Is this?
I wanted to,
So why are you
there's been a sick
back?
part of me that wants to learn how to throw up on command.
Why?
But at the same time, it's like, but I don't want to keep like thrashing my vocal cord, like ruin my
So,
throat.
Gonna ruin
why
your
do you
throat.
think
Yeah.
the old
Teeth.
geezer
Acid.
took us back?
And your
He
teeth.
must
So,
have really
soft.
If there was
backstabbed
a
the
superpower where I
organization
could do
when
that,
Zembus
but it
was
wouldn't
running it.
like affect me at all.
Xehanort doesn't
Then I would
care
totally
about
take
you
it.
or me. To him,
You mean
we're
like
nothing but
it's
empty
not Toad.
husks.
What's that? There is a mutant
The
that's
old
like
organization was
super
the
acid.
same.
Vomit.
Xehanort needs 13 vessels to
probably
hold his
not.
essence.
Newton?
Yeah, one of the
Acid
X-Men.
man.
Not me. You up for another coup?
More coup, more
Coup,
coup.
coup,
You
coup,
didn't do it
coup.
last time.
From
You gotta
who?
play it smart.
They're like,
like
there's
me.
left. Hey,
Hey, it's Sitar.
What?
to the left.
You're not smart?
Well, you heard what Marley said. I don't have to be smart.
Same.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better
Okay.
vessel.
Whoa now, you are way out of line. I am extremely imposing, when I want to be, which is admittedly almost never.
Sometimes I just want to jam out, you know?
Why haven't you gone to any worlds? Are you slacking?
Of course not. I got benched.
Huh?
Syx brought Vexen on
He knows
board.
his role.
They must be planning
I
to
know my
use
lane.
replicas.
Those wind-up toys?
What is this?
Oh,
I got
no.
2D?
The replicas are way more real than you remember. I mean, one stole my spot.
This may be the most ridiculous place
Of
yet.
course it stole your spot.
Utah.
You're dumb as a brick.
Hardy har.
Vexen's latest replicas are no mere puppets. The Riku replica we used in Castle Oblivion was
Yeah,
just
fake
a
Riku.
prototype. The next replica,
Oh, the better
one
Riku?
crafted from Sora's memories, was real enough to join
And that was
our ranks.
Vanitas.
And Vexen claims the new ones
Yeah.
will be human in every way. If he ever finishes them.
The
DD.
thing is, I
Rose
kinda
Quartz.
told
And
Sora and his nitwits
third
that
one I'm
already.
gonna call
My bad.
Let them believe as much.
oh dang.
Ugh.
No, there's 4.
Zemnis.
If they think that we have
It's
all
Ansem.
13 darknesses, then they will
Not to be
panic.
confused with
And panic leads to
Zemnis.
lack of
Ansem.
preparation.
You know, Ansem's backwards is
Yeah,
messed up.
totally.
Why is this thing a member again?
Hey now, pointing is rude.
The first 6 members of the original organization were all apprentices to Ansem
That
the
Frozen
Wise,
world really drained
and the
us.
7th and 8th members
fucking
joined
baked.
thereafter.
Great. I feel stronger.
The
God
13th
fuck
member
this is
was
13th member was
a
Roxas,
keyblade
Keyblade
wielder.
Williams.
So,
What about you?
what about you? How do you suppose I chose numbers 9
Would you
through
like
12?
He sounds like the Soul Calibur.
Because our hearts are uber
Uber.
powerful.
Wrong.
I'm
You
done.
have been
Wrong.
brought
I'm
together
a beat for
for
Shaka
another purpose.
What? So that we can
I haven't
rot
heard
away
that.
on the bottom rung.
Hey, that guy.
It stings.
Sting.
Ugh,
Oh, I was
you're in
On a
two.
brand new day.
What
he's
is this
the
organization
he's also
rehash?
I
the
happen to
Swedish
play an
guy from
important
the
role.
skating anime.
No
I'm
one
important.
benched me.
Which one?
You were listening? So not cool.
One must hold one's cards as long as
Ah,
necessary.
crap.
What
Well, he does look
important
like
role?
He does.
That stupid box
The
that
box.
Zigbar claims is real, but won't tell us a
Yes.
thing about?
You'll just have to ask Zigbar that.
That's
Now
Zigbar.
then,
This is a new
Samus,
character, right? I don't remember.
What is this?
Him? You don't remember?
purpose?
Really?
You didn't.
He's a
admit
card-
No,
it
the cards!
Yeah.
for all
Okay.
time's
Our dice
sake.
guy. Yeah, roll the
But you
dice.
don't remember
You
Sting?
4 are going to reveal
Oh,
your
remember
greatest secret.
I think I called him
The
Billy
ancient
Idol,
Keyblade
but yeah.
legacy that slumbers within you.
Biggie. Bidley Idol. He played Bidley Dillies.
And our new organization member, Bo Diddley.
Started our own group called the Itty Bitty Diddy Committee. We make little ditties.
Oh my god. On a brand new day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I
The Pirates one has a hat.
sure does. It has tentacles and a hat.
Okay, I think we're done. I think
Okay.
I think we're done for today.
It's probably
Yeah.
the best place to stop. 'Cause
This needs to. We need to cut this off.
Yeah.
that was just a bummer.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed. Yeah. I mean, there's
Well, we
some-
got through it. We got through it. We did it. We got through Frozen Land.
I think a lot happened.
A lot
However,
did happen, didn't it?
but nothing was gained. That's
Yeah,
the-
nothing at all. I know we're 20 minutes early,
Yeah,
But you know what?
but that
Fuck
was
it.
a lot.
but it's very clear, yeah, that the next time it's gonna be a new world.
Yeah. It's gonna be a new world, and I will say these next two worlds are pretty great from what I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
And
really.
I won't have to do that weird scene switching shit.
That's done. That's done.
Yeah,
We're good.
for the other ones. So, I don't know. Any thoughts?
Yeah, narratively.
I'm so fucking excited for the next one, man.
Yeah, it'll be cool. We'll have fun.
Pirates.
Be a good time.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the
It'll
other
be.
Oh, I didn't see the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it. But it's gonna be fun. So hopefully, what, next Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next Sunday. Hopefully.
Hey, gang. You should be here.
Yeah.
And if you're not, we're gonna talk mad shit about you behind your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like in the schoolyard.
Oof.
Wow, you talk so well.
All right.
You know, words is what I do.
Yeah.
All right. You all have a good night now.
I'll be the
See ya.
And ending.
You wouldn't be so tough without that helmet, little brother.
You're on, Proto Man. Plasma power! Missed me again, number one, son.
But I won't miss this time.
Oh no! He's gonna blast President Lincoln!
Ha! I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
Simpson scandal update. Homer sleeps nude in an oxygen tent, which he believes gives him sexual powers.
Hey, that's a half-truth. Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry, as much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
Hero call! This trap card lets me pick a monster and put him on the top of my deck. And I choose this. Elemental Hero, Neos. Not so fast. Thanks to my state select spell, he won't be there for long. Because now I get to shuffle your deck. So how do you like this? Bada bing! I'll shuffle these boys real good.
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replophos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Will you hold it down out there? You guys are always fighting!
Enid Clinton, we've got business with your husband. What? John? Hal Jordan, another time shift. I'm up to speed. Carry on. No booby traps.
At least none that my ring can detect.
Make up your mind, would you?
Have you noticed any change in Bart?
New glasses?
No, he looks like something might be disturbing him.
Probably misses his old glasses.
I guess we could get more involved in Bart's activities, but then I'd be afraid of smothering him.
Yeah, and then we'd get the chair.
That's not what I meant.
It was, Marge, admit it.
Pepsi for TV game.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
I defeated you once, and I shall do it again!
No, Magneto. I let you win before, in order to learn your plan, to trap you. But now the victory belongs to the Fantastic Four.
Fool! Have you forgotten my invincible magnetic power? No mere weapon can stop me. With but a gesture, I can destroy it, or turn it against you. Behold! I'll make it leap from your hand, and make you its target. Now!
Not this time, Magneto. This time I'm fighting for real.
It's impossible. It cannot be. Nothing can defy my magnetic power.
The Fantastic Four can. You're finished, Magneto. Surrender. You have no other choice.
Why? Why will the gun not obey me? My power is gone. I'm helpless. Magnetism. It was my greatest weapon.
Okay, Richards. We'll take care of him now.
First tell me, how did you do it? How did you take away my power?
I didn't, Magneto. I merely tricked you.
You lie. I couldn't control your gun. You made me lose my magnetism.
You're wrong. I just guessed that you'd overlook one simple thing. Your magnetic power only works on metal, like all magnets. But my gun isn't real. I made it out of wood, specially to fool you.
Wood? A wooden gun?
That's why your power didn't work. And it's why you're a prisoner of the police now. Take him away, men.
A wooden gun. He tricked me with a wooden gun.
Stop!